Okay. Okay. On period. Periana. To the period. What's good, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It's the official King Paint, and this is the home of the lituation. Period. Periana to the period. The littest place on earth where a pussy hole could always never. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. I cannot stress to you guys how important it is that you guys share this live. Share this live, y'all. Share this live. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks. Y'all already know how we do. Y'all already know how we do. Share this live, y'all. Share this live. Purr. And 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 did you guys share this live? Did you guys share this live? Look, I'm sharing right now. We live, y'all. Please share. If you guys are sharing this live, like I know you are, go ahead and drop some crowns in the comments. If you guys are sharing this live, like I know you are, go ahead and drop some crowns in the comment. Like this video and subscribe to this video and make sure all your notifications are turned on. And I just got to share in a couple more places. Yeah, it's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks. And did you guys share this live? Okay, periodal to the period. Hold on 1 second. I'm still sharing. Hold on 1 second. I'm still sharing. We live. Click the link. Yes. Make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram. Make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram at the official King Pain. Yes, that way you'll be the first to know when things are lit. That way you never miss a live. Period. Because YouTube be playing with the notifications. Yes, they do. YouTube be playing with the notifications. Yes, and the fuck they do. We have a motherfucking exclusive on today. Give me just one moment. Yes, motherfucking breaking news. Yes, I did. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks. We're going to talk about it. And
Sleeping, what y'all want?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Style King 4 blocks away?
Yeah.
All right, let me brush my teeth. I'll be right out.
Don't take long.
do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
I know she did not use all my conditioner. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was gonna go to the
Well, guess what else you're gonna do? Well, you're going to the store, so I need you to go ahead and copy some more of this King Pain leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Y'all look nice. Tell Mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom called so she needs some more conditioner. Okay. Okay. Oh, period. It's the official King Pay, y'all, and this is the home of the lituation. Yes, the littest place on earth. Yes, the one and only dust-free zone where a pussy hole could always, never, where there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy holes allowed. If you come over here being any of those things, my moderators will escort your ass out. And yes, yes, I have a feeling, okay, that these comments will be, you know, very, very, very motherfucking dusty today. Okay. So moderators being your best behavior are already got security on full motherfucking alerts. Okay. Ain't no but dusty bitches getting in the chat today. And that means you, Tasha K. That means you, Tasha K. And notice how my live not glitching today. Okay, over here, she got no time. She ain't got no motherfucking time to be worried about the motherfucking official King Pay today. Oh, because she been down there at the motherfucking courthouse acting up. Oh, acting up, okay? Tasha K is not going out without a fight. Tasha K is not going out without a fight. And the official King Pay is here to tell you all about this dusty ass shit that's going on. Oh, I'm here to tell you all about this dusty ass shit. Oh, what's going on in the Kiwi Almanzar case? Day 6 of the trial. And yes, shout out to everybody in the motherfucking comments. Plus, we have some exclusive receipts. Stay tuned for the exclusive receipts compliments of the Armon Wiggins show. And yes, I'm gonna pull the receipts. I'm gonna pull the motherfucking receipts. And yes, Tasha K hates her attorney. And she said that she will never hire her again. Shout out to Sophia Raising Dolls, JJ, Oakland Barbie, Neat Q, Mystical Entertainment, Ayana Patrice, Calandra, Stephen Braxton, NY Peeps, Mari, Lizzie, Shay Baby. Okay, Shay Baby. And yes. Who else is in the motherfucking building? Shout out to Cat Nunya in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Ma Ali in the Brooklyn. Yes, how I see it. Ooh. Yes, Tiffany Black. I know that's right. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking building. Ultraviolet. I see you, love. I'm trying not to miss nobody. Y'all be getting mad at the king. Okay, the comments just be moving so fast. Ooh. Did I give me a new camera? No, I ain't give me a new camera, girl. I ain't give me a new camera. A pussy hole could always Motherfucking never. So motherfucking Tasha K is down there at the motherfucking courthouse showing her motherfucking ass. Showing her motherfucking ass, y'all. Showing her motherfucking ass. Now y'all know. Shit thing got ugly, okay? When a motherfucker have to use their motherfucking black card. And oop. Ooh, Tasha motherfucking K is down there using her motherfucking black card now. Okay. In a recent change of events. Cardi B is a racist. Like, what in the fuck is going on? What is going on? Oh, Tasha K to pulled the black card out her motherfucking ass. Okay, you know the same place that she wiped those cease and desist letters. Oh, she done pulled the motherfucking black card. She done pulled out the motherfucking black card. She says that Cardi B is racist. Period. Period. And the Fisher King Paint is here to tell you all about it. Yes. Shout out to Lamia, okay, for the $10 super sticker. Okay. She says, okay. So let me tell you what's going on, first of all. So Tasha K is down there trying to get the motherfucking case dismissed. Remember, I told y'all it's not a win-lose situation for Tasha K right now, because even if the case gets dismissed, okay, Cardi B and her attorneys can get it, they'll bring it right back. They'll pick some new jurors and they'll bring the case right back. Tasha K is trying to hold on to her money and everything that she's gained off of off of Cardi B's coattail, okay, for as long as she can. Okay, getting the case dismissed will buy her some more time, okay? And possibly allow her to readdress her counterclaim. We're going to talk about it. We're motherfucking going to talk about it. Who's here for it? Drop some motherfucking crowns in the comments. Tasha K trying to get the case dismissed, y'all. Okay. And the way that she is doing this, okay, she's trying to introduce new evidence, okay? She's trying to introduce unauthorized exhibits, okay, resulting in a mistrial. Yes, because if these exhibits are shown in court, okay, if the jury sees these exhibits and they're not on the authorized exhibit list, that will result in a mistrial. A mistrial. And period. So Tasha K and her defense attorneys were trying to introduce a new credible witness. Okay, and you hoes will never guess. Okay, you'll never guess who the motherfucking credible witness is. And oh, you guys will never guess who the motherfucking credible witness is supposed to be. Motherfucking Star Marie. And what happened to Star Marie? What happened to Star Marie? Period. I mean, because the lawsuit against Star Marie was dropped because she never showed up to court. You mean to tell me Tasha K been to know what Star Marie was this whole entire motherfucking time? Now she ready to turn on motherfucking Star Marie, okay? Now she ready to turn on motherfuckers. She said, you know what? I know where her ass is at. I think you want Star Marie. You don't really want me. She the one started all this shit. I know where she at, girl. I should have been and told. Oh, okay. And in addition to that, she's trying to introduce a videotape, okay, of Cardi B tossing a shoe at Nicki Minaj at the Met Gala. And she's a racist. She's a racist. She's a motherfucker. That's what Tasha K, okay, and her shitty team of defense attorneys are trying to display to the jury. But the judge The judge blocked it. Okay, the judge is more witty than that. Okay, they tried to slip it in. He was like, "What exhibit number is it?" They tried to act like they didn't know the exhibit number. He said, "Hold on, let me review it." Okay, because if he allows an exhibit played in court, again, that is not authorized, it's not on the authorized exhibit list. Again, it will result in a mistrial, and they will have to select new juries, and they'll have to bring this all back, and then it's just more resources wasted. More resources wasted. Okay, so and the reason that the judge didn't allow the testimony on the Met Gala and Cardi B tossing the shoe and Nicki Minaj is because, for one, even if he did allow it, what does that have to do with the allegations that you've been making? Again, your counterclaim has been thrown out, okay, and he had to explain to Tasha K and her defense attorneys, like, this is not how the law works. I mean, where did you find these motherfuckers at? How much are you fucking paying these dumbass motherfuckers, Tasha K? How much are you paying these unprofessional? Okay, these attorneys are very unprofessional and unprepared. Okay, just like Tasha K, though. I mean, what else did you expect from Tasha K? She ain't never got no receipts. I mean, what did you expect of her defense team? I mean, what did she really have to give them? She don't even understand what's going on. How your attorney's gonna explain it? There's no way for them to defend you. Bitch, you're guilty. You did it. They got you. Got him. And oop. So even if he allowed that into the exhibits, okay, the authorized exhibits, um, it wouldn't have helped Tasha case at all whatsoever. So and besides, that is a pending case that Cardi B has, and anything that she says, in the court of law can be used against her. Okay, so they don't want her to say anything or testify and possibly self-incriminate herself, because that is a pending litigation that she's going through. Period. Yes. She tried to reintroduce motherfucking Star Marie. And oop. And the judge reprimanded the defense. The judge reprimanded the defense, okay? Okay, threatened to hold them in contempt of the court. And oop. Because they don't know what they're fucking doing. They don't know what they're fucking doing. The judge said, you learned this in the first year of law school. This is fucking elementary. Then the motherfuckers is talking in court and shit. Like they've already accepted defeat. They don't even fucking care anymore. Tasha K seen leaving the courthouse today, not smiling. Okay, she not smiling no more. This shit not funny to her no more. This shit not funny to her no more. Okay. So now, okay, she's trying to play the black card. Cardi B is racist, but the judge is not allowing it. Okay, because this is not your time to plead your case. Okay, this is the time that you defend yourself. Okay, you're supposed to be defending yourself right now. So the judge let them go early once again on today. Okay, for Tasha K's defense attorneys to go and get their shit together. That's what he told them when he said, y'all go and get y'all shit together. He said, y'all go and get y'all shit together, because I'm ready to lock all you hoes up and report you to the bar. Tasha K is not having a good time at all in any of this, okay? She thought she was going to walk away with millions, okay? And unfortunately, she's getting ready to lose it all. She's getting ready to lose it all. What happened in court today that had Tasha K up there kicking and screaming and hollering? What happened in motherfucking court today that had Tasha K and her defense attorney looking like complete idiots? The judge had to excuse the jury and everything because there was outbursts in court. Because Tasha K and her team of attorneys are upset. They were upset, okay, because in pretrial, they all were able to submit their exhibits that they were going to use in court. Okay. And I'm assuming that Tasha K's team didn't review the exhibits, okay, because they didn't dispute anything. You know, they said they were okay with anything. They didn't dispute any of Cardi B's exhibits, any of her 1,000 plus exhibits. Okay, we didn't object to any of those. Okay, so now Tasha K and her team are trying to introduce some new exhibits, and Cardi B's team is objecting. Okay, and this made Tasha K feel some type of way at court today. Okay, this made Tasha K feel some motherfucking type of way today at court. Okay, now she up there making it all up. Okay, Cardi B is a racist. Cardi B is a racist. Okay, and you never guess. Okay, what she's trying to use, what else she's trying to use, what other evidence she's trying to bring into the court. Okay, hearsay. Hearsay. She wants to bring into evidence an interview with Azalea Banks. Okay, and in that interview, Azalea Banks said that she believes that Cardi B is a racist. That's hearsay. That's hearsay. And the fact that Tasha K's defense attorneys even suggested that in court today just threw the judge over the motherfucking top. Judge was on their motherfucking ass. Like, and that's the last thing that you want to do in a case like this is piss the motherfucking judge off. Okay. If you thought that the judge was being biased before, the judge is really not fucking with Tasha K. But okay, in all fairness, he is giving them a chance because he didn't have to give them no chances. Okay, he ended court early today. Okay, and allowed her defense attorneys to go back to the drawing board and get their shit together because again, this is not a counterclaim. You're not pleading your case against Cardi. You're not trying to prove to everybody that she's a racist. You're here defending yourself. Okay? You're trying to prove that you did not commit defamation. You did not defame this woman's character. Okay? There's all of these categories, okay, that make up a defamation case. Bitch, you need to be trying to motherfucking disprove one of them. You already then admitted to malice. You've already openly admitted to malice, okay? There's like 2-3 other motherfucking categories, bitch, that you need to motherfucking seriously consider bringing some legit evidence, okay, to disprove this motherfucking shit. Not no motherfucking hearsay, a real motherfucking receipt. Something you ain't never had before. Period. Something you ain't never had before. Okay, you're gonna have to go and get a real motherfucking receipt, bitch. Bitch. Oh, Tasha K and them has already accepted defeat. Okay, they've already accepted defeat. Okay, period. So she just over there put it on the show. Okay, kicking and hollering and screaming and hollering. Okay, period. Motherfucking played the race card on today. Can you believe it? Oh, and the evidence that she's trying to introduce into the court is hearsay. My. And the judge had to let them know that this is not how the law works. Period. And Yes, let me go ahead and put up my branding. You're absolutely right. All things said in this video are alleged and for entertainment purposes. Yes. Don't they have some TK videos to go watch? And drunk folk. Oh, the comments are dusty on tonight. Are the comments getting dusty on tonight? My, my, my. My, my, my. That's why she acted out last night. That's why she been acting out. She's losing. She's losing. Tasha K wanted to be famous. Well, boo, this is as famous as you gonna get. And my. Tasha K don't know Cardi B husband is black. And B Nessa, when you lean on Azalea Banks to say you know you lost. You absolutely right, Vanessa. You absolutely right. But when you lean on a motherfucker Azalea Banks to save your ass, you know you the motherfucker lost. And my. I cannot. I cannot. Okay. Shay Baby said, I'm not finna play with these whiners. Whiners. The motherfucking whiners is in the motherfucking comments. And yo. Of course, the motherfucking winos is in the comments. You hoes, make sure you like this motherfucking video, okay? If you're not liking this video, go ahead and escort your motherfucking ass the fuck on out. Moderators, security, bitch, make sure everybody pays in the motherfucking like at the door. I want everybody to like this motherfucking video right now. Okay, go around and start checking for likes. Okay, and hold that ain't like this motherfucking video. I want you to put their ass out. Okay, because it's free. It's free and it don't cost them shit. Tell them hoes, don't be weird to me. Period. This is the motherfucking official King Payne show, the home of the lituation, where it's always lit, where a pussy hoe could always, never, yay. So, okay. I yield. And if anybody would like to donate to the official King Payne and my platform, okay, if you like to keep the lights on around here, every dollar goes directly into the platform. We have crypto, Cash App, Venmo, sale. However you want to do it, super chat. Definitely hit that super chat. Definitely hit that Cash App. And yes, Shay Baby, Shay Baby, Shay Baby. Yes, Tasha K can't rewrite history. And yeah, she's guilty. She's guilty. Okay. No matter how much you kick and scream and holler, okay, the verdict is going to be the same. Okay. The only thing that they're trying to decide right now is exactly how any much fuck you gonna have to pay. Period. How much you're liable, how much Tasha K is liable, how much Kibi Studios is liable, or if they're both liable 100% across the board. That's what in the fuck I think. They was in it together. They were in it together, okay? Tasha K's husband, Shekna Kibi, he owns Kibi Studios. And Tasha K is the only employee. And i.e., they did it together. They was in it to motherfucking together. And they're married, period. Period. Both equally liable, 100%. Beach, yes. Shout out to Too Persuasive. If folks are lining their pockets by talking about a matter and the person of topic isn't getting none of that coin, looks like a loss to me. And my. Any coin, okay, that Tasha K acquires now, okay, until the end of this case, and probably far and beyond this case, okay, is Cardi B's money. Y'all get used to that. Y'all get used to Tasha K looking like a broke ass bitch, okay? Period. Y'all want the old Tasha back? Okay, she's on her motherfucking way, okay? Because she's getting ready to have to sell every motherfucking thing she got. I'm talking about liquidation, bitch. Liquidation. I'm talking about bankruptcy chapter unknown, bitch. Okay. I'm talking about a motherfucking unknown chapter of motherfucking bankruptcy, bitch. Okay. Her kids is gonna be indebted to motherfucking Cardi B. She talking about she motherfucking racist, girl. She talking about she a motherfucking racist. You hoes about to be motherfucking slaves to the Barty gang. And period. Your motherfucking kids gonna owe motherfucking Cardi B. You just dumb as hell. This was some dumb ass shit, okay? Yeah, she really thought she was gonna wear no. The problem is she didn't think about it at all. And See, that's the motherfucking problem. She ain't think about it at all. She ain't think about it at all. And oop, period. Period. Vanessa said, I'm starting to see that narcissists are fans to think that this is winning. How getting sued and talked about winning, I don't know, but I don't want to win like that. And oop, me either, Vanessa. Me either. Shay Baby. She said, me, myself, and I is called getting a coin off content. And Tasha K is definitely a train wreck full of content. And oop, nobody had nothing to say when I was her motherfucking content. Ain't nobody had nothing to say when I was her motherfucking content. Don't come over here trying to tell me about motherfucking content. Okay, on period. Because I've been in the motherfucking game. I know how this motherfucking shit work. Okay, on period. Don't be mad at me because I'm in my motherfucking bag. You go over to them other hoes. Okay. You go over to them other hoes who care about your motherfucking opinion because they're motherfucking official King Payne don't. Very much so don't. I don't. Go over there to one of the bitches channel. Who cares, bitch? Because I don't. Okay. I think. Oh, girl, I ain't even gonna give no free motherfucking promotion. I'm not even about to give out no free motherfucking promotion right now because the motherfucking hoes is irrelevant. And oop, period. Go to jail lawyers that way. Yeah, I heard that the lawyers can be held in some sort of jail for the attorneys or something for a day or so if they're held in contempt, some shit like that. I don't know. Olga don't care. At this point, Olga just want her motherfucking check. Period. Period. And we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it because y'all know that Tasha Kaden already. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that you guys have already heard the breaking motherfucking news. Okay, on period. But I had to come and give it to my people, my motherfucking self. Shout out to the Armon Wiggins show once again. But Tasha K is speaking out what she's already spoken out, okay? Period. And this has been since June 5th, 2021. And we're going to talk about the receipts, hashtag receipts. I'm going to pull the receipts in just a moment here, okay? And we're going to go over it, okay? But Tasha K said that she will never, never hire Olga again, okay? Unprofessional, unprepared, just showing up. That's what she said. I'm going to pull it. I'm going to pull it. And, oop, the judge is on it. The judge is on it, okay? And he's not a he's invested too much time in this case to allow there to be a mistrial. So um he's very diligent in making sure that all of the exhibits being shown are previously authorized. Period. Cardi might not be able to read good, but she not a racist. Period. Period. One thing Cardi B know how to do is hire a good motherfucking attorney. And ooh, ooh, I thought Tasha K had the best attorneys. Ooh. She said she had the best attorneys that buddy could buy. What happened? Ooh, what happened? Tasha K already won. Y'all been doing 5-hour long lives. First of all, be you. First of all, be you gonna be blocked after this, just so you know. And the official campaign don't do 5-hour lives, honey. You ain't never been over here, boo. You ain't never been over here, boo. You ain't never been over here. You ain't never said in no 5-hour live of the official campaign because the official campaign ain't never did no 5-hour live. Okay. Period. We very much so got labor laws here in California. I don't know where you live. Big dude, but I very much so need a break after 2 hours. And oop, yeah, I'm a bougie bitch. And oop, period. I don't give a fuck where I'm working. YouTube, Patreon, Bigo for myself, bitch. Self-employed, very much so, bitch. Every 2 hours, I'm going on break. And oop, yes. Let me show you to the dungeon, bitch. Let me show you how our block list looks. And oop, let me show you to the block list. Yes. Yeah. Well, you know what? This is your first offense. I'll put you on timeout, but don't be Dusty again, bitch. Don't we usually don't let Dusty hoes stick around. Okay, but I'll let you stay for a little bit. Ooh. If she moderators, if y'all see her being Dusty in the comments again, escort her Dusty ass to the dungeon. Period. Period. And oop, yes, girl, I don't know who she thought she was playing with. I don't know who she thought she was playing with. And oop, stop playing with me. Yes. Period. Woodrow Kiwi don't like her motherfucking self. Okay, so don't you come over here expecting me to like her motherfucking ass evil. Shit, I don't like her. I don't like her. Where was your Captain Saber whole ass at when she was talking shit about the motherfucking king? Need I pull the fucking receipts? Shout out to Ricardo Toxicology. Yes. He said, be nice, King. Okay, I will. I will. I'm trying to be nice. I am. Oh, he told them to go back to law school. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Trisha K is a racist. She don't even like black people. Period. 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 You see Von Ray over there experiencing the motherfucking Lifetime movie of Get Out. Get Out. They trying to lock his ass up. Okay, because he didn't want to sign that motherfucking 360 deal. They said, you gonna pay me for life. You gonna pay me for live. Do I need to pull a receipt? I'll show y'all what a motherfucking receipt looked like, okay? Because Tasha K still don't know. Tasha K and them think that they getting over on somebody. They see. Y'all need to make sure that y'all subscribe because only the official King Payne see the shit for really what it is. Ain't nobody else done told the motherfucking story like this, okay? All these motherfucking black content creators can't see what in the fuck is going on. She just pulled out her motherfucking black card and slapped it on the motherfucking table. She said, bitch, I'm black. Look at her. There's 3 motherfucking jurors up in here that's at least gonna motherfucking feel it. Period. Period. Mind you, there has to be a unanimous decision on liability. If I could at least get them 3 black motherfuckers over there to take my side, period. I'm black. We black first. And black, and he's black. I feel her. I feel it. I probably see that's why I couldn't be a juror. I couldn't be a juror because I would have been the one that felt her all the way. I would have see, I'm the motherfucker that if you black, okay, you see me and the motherfuckers there, you want me there because I don't give a fuck what you done. I don't give a fuck what you they ain't gonna get me. They ain't gonna get me to lock up none of my people. And yays, and yays. So I feel her. She's desperate. Desperate times call for desperate measures. She pulled out the motherfucking black card. And now Cardi B is a racist. She up there kicking and screaming and hollering. Kicking and screaming and hollering. Somebody said, did she forget that her husband and her kids are black? And shout out to Mystical Entertainment because she stayed honest. She said, do not post or promote other content creators in the chat. I don't give a fuck who you are. We will escort your dusty ass out. Okay, we have no problem escorting motherfuckers out over here. Period. Would she get a new judge? I'm not sure. Anybody know in the comments if the case is if there's a mistrial, if there would be a new judge or just new jury. Okay. Yeah, y'all let me know in the comments. The judge is so irritated and he wants it over. You're absolutely right, share slaves. You're absolutely right. Make sure that you share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Yes. My. I'm just ready to see how much she's gonna have to pay. Me too. Me too. And I want to hear from you guys in the comments. How much do you guys think that Tasha K is going to have to pay? Okay, because there's all kind of amounts. Everybody's been saying all different kind of numbers. I want to hear from you guys. We've all been, around these YouTube streets hearing about the case, and we've all heard everything that's going on. What do you think that she's going to be liable for? Okay, I'm gonna call some numbers in just a moment here. I'm just making sure I'm addressing the questions in the comments. Hasn't she perjured herself enough? And period. Period. Even if there is a mistrial, she's like you said, she's already perjured herself enough. Even if it comes back, she's still going to lose. All this is an attempt to buy herself more time with her YouTube channel, more time to collect some money, more time to convert her audience to her app, to her other LLC, more time to get people in contract. Okay, more time to rebrand her business, hide her business, hide her finances, hide her income. She just needs more time. So if by some slim chance, okay, she can get this case dismissed and give her, maybe another month or two. to get a new defense, who probably stretch this shit out even longer. A good defense, who'll find some loopholes. Okay. Bottom line, she lost, but she may be able to buy herself some more time, and that's what she's trying to do. Shouldn't she have said that long ago? She was supposed to say this in the pre-trial, okay, when they submitted the exhibits. Yeah. Oh, Star Marie is gone. Tasha K don't know where no motherfucking Star Marie is. Yes, I'm serious. She trying to motherfucking introduce Star Marie as a credible witness, a credible source who told her about the herpes. Or but Star Marie has already been excluded. She's already been excluded. You heard that too? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to told you. Period. 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 What's good, everybody? What's poppin'? Shout out to everybody watching and donating. Okay. Um, the monkey and dead baby comment may help her case. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, there is no case. She's defending herself, not she's not the plaintiff. She's not presenting a case. She's defending the allegations that are made against her. There is no case. Her counterclaim got thrown out. That's what the judge is trying to get her to understand, bitch. You're no longer pleading your case. That's what her defense attorneys don't understand. You're supposed to be defending her, not presenting new evidence. The case is over. The case is over. The case is over. The only thing that they are deciding right now is how much. How much? That's the only thing that Tasha K should be asking is how much? How much? How much? How fucking much? That's it. Kingpin, who would you want to deal with her who would want to deal with her after her line? Nobody. Nobody deals with her now. Nobody deals with her now. What real celebrities have been on her platform? What A-list celebrities have been on her platform? A-list celebrities go and visit Armon. A-list celebrities sleep with Armon, invite him to parties, interview with him. What A-list celebrity has been on Tasha K's show? Nobody. Nobody fuck with Tasha K. And yes, it's always somebody, cousin, nieces, nephew, far removed. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody, you know what I'm saying? That somebody, friend of a friend, and knew somebody that was around that seen something. You know what I'm saying? Very much so no receipts, very much so no pictures, very much so no evidence ever. And yeah, she needs to watch her motherfucking mouth. Okay, you can't just go around playing the motherfucking black card. Period. Just dropping the motherfucking black card. You supposed to motherfucking play that shit in motherfucking cases of motherfucking emergency. This ain't no motherfucking emergency, bitch. You did that shit. And take the motherfucking L. Shit, you gonna make it so motherfuckers like who really motherfucking need that shit can't use it. Motherfuckers just pulling that shit out when all willy-nilly and shit. And I'm motherfucking black. I'm motherfucking black. I'm a black woman in America. And put some respect on my motherfucking name. I got 4.8 million views on that video. A black woman. Look at what all I build off of Cardi B's back. And put some respect on my motherfucking name. I'm a black woman. Tasha K, you done really fucked up. You can't just be going out and pulling out the motherfucking black card like that. You embarrassing rules, girl. You embarrassing rules. Somebody said, Mars said that he believed that she's gonna be liable for $3 million, okay, and 75,000. I think it's gonna be much, much more than that, okay. I mean, why show her any remorse? She didn't show Cardi B any remorse. I wouldn't show her any remorse. Stephen said at least 1 to 2 million, but I'm really just guessing at this point. And oop. Lysandra said some millions. DJ said 8 million. Okay, I can see 8 million. I can see 8 million. Tiffany Black said a good 2 to 5 million. And oop, I could see 5. I could see a cool 5. Okay, on period. But I think that Cardi B spent some millions just pursuing Tasha K. Okay, because she had to hire a process server who couldn't find her for a year. She was flying out her therapist, who's like motherfucking one of those guru motherfucking type therapists that be on TV, who got her own philosophies, who write motherfucking books and shit. Like, yeah, top rated motherfucking top notch A1 motherfucking motherfucking therapist who get like $10,000 a motherfucking minute. One of them motherfuckers. Motherfuckers don't be doing shit but listen to a motherfucker problems, okay? Okay? Period. Talk about, oh, when I seen Cardi B in January, she looked like this. And when I seen her in June, she looked like this. And oop, I know that's right, bitch. I know and the fuck that's right, bitch. And then she quoted her motherfucking book. Okay, on period. And then she motherfucking was using analogies, okay, and relating it to the courtroom. Okay, yo, she knew in the fuck what she was doing, okay? Mind you, the motherfucking therapist and been to several in several motherfucking cases. She didn't testify in a number of cases, high profile cases like this. So Cardi B knew exactly what she was doing when she hired her. And she probably said, I don't give a fuck what you write down on that paper because this bitch gonna pay for it. And period. I'm sure it's a lot of money. Yes, I think she'll be pressured to take her channel down and $5 billion. Absolutely. I think that channel is absolutely coming down. Why you think she's created a website and an app all of a sudden? She done been on YouTube for 10 plus years. Period. NY Peeps. Air said 2 or 5 million. Okay. Hell, what she tried to sue for? Absolutely. She's gonna sue for at least what she tried to sue for, which was 4 million. Was it 3 or 4 million? It was 3 or 4 million. So I would say that too, Charmaine. I say that she's gonna ask for at least what Tasha K tried to sue for. I'll ask for more actually, because Cardi B didn't do nothing and she was asking for that. You know, all Cardi B asked her to do was take down the shit and stop spreading rumors and lies and shit about me. And Tasha K refused. And she's on a number of occasions she tried to settle with her. She asked her to, she sent her 3 cease and desist. She asked her to stop. And even with the lawsuit, the pending lawsuit, and the current status of the lawsuit, okay, the videos are still up, okay, and Tasha K refuses to take them down. Definitely not the minimum, okay. The minimum is 75,000. It's definitely not the minimum, okay. Latavia said 3 million, okay. She says she made 4.8 million, definitely up there. My. 2.75 million, okay. 10 million center, okay. I think 8 to 10 million. I think that's probably, I mean, because you have to consider that Cardi B is like one of the biggest stars in the world. And these rumors possibly cost her brand deals, acting engagements, movie deals, meet and greets, you know. And then she was depressed, so she probably turned down things or probably stopped things that she should have done, just because she was depressed, or things that she signed up to do, just because she was depressed or didn't feel like she deserved it. And she, you know, the pain and suffering alone, you know, having a newborn baby, going through this while she's pregnant, not feeling like she deserved her baby, her kids, her husband, her marriage, everything that was going on. It was just like, that's a lot of pain. Not having sex, okay, beach, you can't put no motherfucking dollar sign on no motherfucking good sex. And you see, she motherfucking giving motherfucking that motherfucker Offset $2 million on his motherfucking birthday, bitch. That's some good motherfucking dick. That's some $2 million dick. And Yes. So she gonna be asked for at least 2 billion. And oop, period. The sex alone is worth 2 billion. Candace said, King Pan, you are making me chuckle tonight. That's reason. And oop, yes. Probably just new jury. Okay, probably just gonna be a new jury. They're not gonna ask for a new judge. Probably. King, why I thought you was just reading me when you said moderators. It's her first offense. OMG, I gag. No, Rico, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody else. Yes, we all living for Vanessa. Okay. Closure B slept with DJ Self to get records play. Girl, get up out of here with that. Get up out of here with that. We like Cardi B. We like Cardi B. She not racist and she don't got herpes. And oop. Okay. And oop. And if you still want to believe that motherfucking Tasha K rhetoric, take your ass over there with them other drunk bitches. Okay. She done already showed us the motherfucking medical records. We'd already seen the motherfucker. But what else do you want? I'm talking about invasion of privacy and oh, and that is the other thing that she's supposed to be. See, she need to be focused on trying to disprove this motherfucking invasion of privacy. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy, and I understand why Tasha K is still mad because if you research, defamation cases are hard to prove. People don't normally win these type of cases. But Tasha K have went so far and have given so much evidence and have done so much. I mean, Cardi B had over 1,000 exhibits, and she have said so much self-incriminating, self-implicating things that like the judge said, at this point, there's no need to lead. There's no need to badger. Like she lost. Just ask your questions, present your evidence, and move on. You don't have to ask the questions. You don't have to ask the leading or directing questions because she already lost. Okay. Oh, period. Okay. Okay. Tasha K must have worked her motherfucking ass up. She must be over there hoping and wishing and praying and hoping, girl. Did y'all see that? What happened? Did my motherfucking shit just blank out or some shit? Was it loading? What the fuck was that? Like all of views just like dropped to like 0. It dropped all the views just dropped to like 2. I was like, what? What happened? Bitch, they trying to cancel the motherfucking official King Pain again. And yes, God and karma don't like ugly. Yeah, they better stop with that shit. Okay, they better stop with that shit. They better stop with that motherfucking shit. And yes, it's the desperation for me. For me too. For me too. Girl, she handed her the case with the big kiss on it. Guys, these trolls be tripping. These trolls be tripping. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay. If you don't like someone, fine, but you don't have to be hateful and spew uh misshapen rhetoric. Absolutely, Vanessa. Absolutely. Even if Cardi B did have herpes or was accused of having herpes, Tasha K is not a medical doctor. Tasha K has not been sexually involved with Cardi B. So there's no proof in the pudding of the BS. Absolutely. And that alone is an invasion of privacy. Period. That alone is an invasion of privacy. Plus, if what Bond told me is true, okay, that's even more information. Okay. But since you know, the case is pretty much over. She already lost. I was saying that, Cardi B should go definitely look into it, look into Chelsea, look into, see if she ever accessed her medical records because word on the street is she was accessing Chelsea Alana. was a nurse in New York at the hospital, okay, and she was accessing Cardi B's medical records for Tasha K. And yes, look into it, okay. Von told me that himself, and for that, okay, they're trying to have him thrown back in jail on some get out type shit. He didn't want to throw. He rejected the 360 deal. He rejected the pussy. Ho. He rejected the relationship, and they decided that they were going to denounce him, throw him under the bus, ruin his reputation, ruin his life, throw him back in jail. They say either you're going to pay us, or we're gonna do you worse than your ex, Latoya. That's what they said. And I have the motherfucking receipt. Y'all go check out my motherfucking community feed. Shout out to Little Sneak in the motherfucking building. Hey, friend. What's hilarious is the fact that Tasha had to remove all videos that involve Cardi, but there is so many of them that she would literally have to remove damn near every video she ever created. Shaking my damn head. Period. Losing so many views. She would lose so many views because when you delete videos from your channel, you lose those views. Okay. You know how it tells you in the on the there's like a section that tells you like the info about the channel. All those views would come, or she would lose all those numbers. Mm-hmm. And those residuals. Period. Cardi slept with DJ. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. You keep on with that. You keep on with that, okay? I'm gonna put you on time out, okay? Because we like Cardi around here. I tried to told you that. Yes, the official king paint is off the motherfucking chain. And yes, who's ready for the motherfucking receipts? I'm gonna drop the receipts. And then I'm gonna drop the link, okay? Because I want y'all to come on up and let me know what y'all think about these receipts, okay? Compliments of the Armon Wiggins show. You guys make sure that you guys are all following the Armon Wiggins show, okay? On period. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how in the fuck he does. He always got the motherfucking exclusive, okay? On period. I don't know how we do it, okay? It's either me, Sean Davy Way, or Armon with the motherfucking exclusive. How the dark skin niggas? It's the motherfucking dark skin niggas winning. The fuck is you talking about? It's the motherfucking dark skin niggas winning. Shit. Motherfucking light skin niggas think they motherfucking special and shit. And that's why this essay is going around. My. I don't believe Chelsea. I think she a clout chaser. My. She definitely a clout chaser. Definitely a clout chaser. Um, You think Offset caused him more depression than anyone in the world? I don't think so. Motherfuckers go through shit in relationships. You sign up to go through shit when you get in a relationship. Cardi wasn't perfect either. I'm sure Offset went through shit too. He just wasn't, taking it to the media like Cardi B. He's a motherfucking thug. They don't do that shit. They don't go to the media, you know. But he, there was times, knowing that his girl is, all about that, to where he had to publicly apologize and publicly show he care and publicly, what I'm saying, address situations that Cardi B wouldn't hear otherwise. He publicly humiliated her because she's such a big public figure. So he had to apologize in public too. But in any other circumstance, Offset definitely, wouldn't choose to put his personal business on the internet like that, his personal relationships and stuff, especially when they first started dating, and how he was, dogging her out, cheating and doing all that weird shit, allegedly. And she dogged the lead attorney. I bet she wished she had hired him, period. I bet if she didn't dog him like that, he probably would have helped her a little bit. He probably could have gave her some pointers or something. Shout out to Miss Girl Entertainer. She said, King be having nephews in the house. So if y'all see him go mute for a second, he probably speaking to them. Girl, yes. Girl, yes. It was definitely speaking to my nephews. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, if there's any artists who would like to, paint a picture of the king, and send it in, you definitely can. I love self portraits. Okay, period. Crown Family sent me that. Tasha K did all of this all because Cardi refused the interview with Tasha. This is bogus as hell. Tasha needs to dust that chip off her shoulder. She's going to continue to be in court day after day. My. And like Cardi B, Tasha K has a lot of other pending court cases as well. I mean, The feds are after her ass right now. The feds are after her ass right now for the whole R. Kelly situation and somebody leaking, you know, transcripts of R. Kelly's phone calls from the jail to Tasha K, from the federal prison to Tasha K, which is a federal offense. So they're investigating for that, for her for that, and now she's in federal court with Cardi B, and she's losing. The official campaign stay on her motherfucking neck. She could get in trouble for accessing Cardi B's medical records secretly, okay? The official campaign is the one who exposed that, okay? Motherfuckers didn't even know that mind you, Chelsea and Tasha K been knowing each other for a while. Motherfuckers didn't know that Tasha K been knowed Cardi B status way before she submitted the medical records to the court because Chelsea sent them to her. And shout out to the 400 people in the motherfucking building. Yes, Vaughn told me that. Ooh. And yes, the same karma is for everybody. Yes, ooh. Yeah, but whatever Cardi B has said that could have incriminated herself, nobody is trying to prove that it never happened. She said what she said, and nobody said, yes, this happened to me. But the whole thing is, Cardi B is the plaintiff. She's not there to defend herself. There's nothing to defend. The counterclaim has been thrown out. Let me spell this out in big letters for the holes in the back. Cardi B. Cardi B. Cardi B. Wins. Cardi B is going to win a very large judgment. A very large judgment against Tasha K that is going to bankrupt the Kiwis and Kiwi Studios. Surely they're going to be bankrupt because Tasha K and the Kiwi Studios cannot withstand this blow. Okay, go ahead and get in line. Okay, at the welfare office with Auntie Hammy and them. Okay, she can go ahead and tell you all about bankruptcy and losing your house and liquidating your clothes. Okay, having to go back home to your mama house. Okay, and grabbing your toddler clothes, grabbing your preteen clothes, grabbing your junior bras, and your junior panties. Okay, and having to squeeze your fat ass back into them. Okay, having to stuff your fupa back into them junior drawers. Okay, on period, because they gonna liquidate the shit you got. Everything she got, okay, they gonna liquidate that shit. They gonna liquidate them funky ass panties. They gonna liquidate them crispy ass Stella, musty ass bras. Like, stop playing with me. She paid $20 an hour for her motherfucking attorneys. And I believe Tasha plotted the outcome to get more money than Cardi would sue for. And maybe she did. But you know what? I figure she's making more money off the Cardi B videos than she is paying her attorneys. And that's the reason why she said no. We can just keep going for it. Absolutely. Absolutely. She found the cheapest attorney she can get. Talking about she got the best attorneys money could buy. Girl, please. Girl, please. Period. That was Tasha K trying to wish back luck on us. Period. That was her over there hoping and wishing and hoping and praying, girl. But still could always never. Yes, that's why I truly feel that Tasha is psychologically crazy. Nothing about this situation is sane. It's like, girl, did you just want to lose? Want to give up your money like this and not win? Period. Crazy. And like I told y'all, defamation cases are hard to prove, but they are easier to prove when you don't have a reliable source that's going to back you up in court. Okay, on period. when you don't have a reliable source, okay? Star Marie ain't show up. Star Marie ain't nowhere to be found. Matter of fact, ain't nobody done seen Star Marie since the motherfucking Armon Wiggins interview. Oh, good, oh, good. Shout out to the motherfucking Armon Wiggins, okay? Always coming with the fucking exclusive. Y'all make sure y'all follow him, okay? Y'all make sure y'all motherfucking follow him, okay? I'm about to pull up some motherfucking receipts, okay? In just a second. Or yes. Okay. Shout out to the Mom Wiggins show because I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about today. Like, I've had a busy day. You guys know that the Fish King Paint wears many hats. Okay. When I got up today, I thought I was gonna be doing videos, but I was booked up. I got booked overnight. I had at least 3, 4 hair clients today. So I was doing hair. I was doing hair, and then I was also managing my household. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a house, and like they said in the comment, I'll be having nephews here, and it'd be a lot of things going on. I had a proud moment today. I'll tell you guys about it later. I'll probably have like a story time, but I helped my godson fix his car. Okay, and I don't know why he didn't know how to do it at all. But I was glad that I knew how to do it, and I was able to show him how. I was able to show him how. Okay, I was able to show him how to replace the cables on his battery. Well, I did it, and he watched. But it's good because I remember when I was his age and I had those issues, and I went to my father, and he would do it, and I would watch. And the excitement on my face when my car was fixed and I can go. And then I look back when I finished his car, and he was so excited that he could move his car again. He didn't have to pay no money. He didn't have to put in his job. He didn't have to do anything. So we'll talk about it. We'll definitely talk about it. Um, yeah. Great job tonight, Maj. Great job tonight. Yes. I'm getting ready to pull these receipts. Hashtag receipts in the motherfucking building. Hashtag motherfucking receipts. Multifaceted. Yes. Thank you. That's so nice about helping with the car. Yes. She got attorney. She got an attorney from McDonald's. She absolutely did, girl. She absolutely. I grill. I believe you. Tasha K don't realize her saying that about Cardi B also affects Cardi B daughter. To culture goes to school now. Absolutely. Imagine hearing that my mom is racist and I'm black. Like, come on now. Like, stop making shit up. She just making shit up. Okay? Just pulling shit out her motherfucking ass. She pulled that motherfucking black card, okay, from the same place that she wiped the motherfucking cease and desist, okay, out her motherfucking asshole. I told you. A funky booty ass little girl. And she wanted a big break and she's getting it. It's breaking till she's broke. I feel super itchy to give anybody that much energy because they turned me down. Okay, and I feel super shameful to give anybody that much money because I was a motherfucking idiot. And yes, Tasha K, the motherfucking ignoramus. And that interview with Star Marie was shameful. My. My. Them videos of her sank her. She sank herself. My. Illegally accessing somebody's medical records could put you in jail or pay drastic fines. It's basically like trying to use somebody's social security number. Yes. And that is an invasion of privacy. Yes. You see how Tasha K just be working against her motherfucking self? Don't nobody have to motherfucking sit on motherfucking Tasha K neck, okay? Okay? His motherfucking Tasha K do enough motherfucking self motherfucking destruction of her own. Period. Star Star Marie ghosted the fuck out of Tasha K. And she did. And she did. She said, bitch, thank you. Okay, up here, she took that little $500 she got from the interview and she flew, bitch, to Aruba, bitch, never to be found again. And Tasha K can file a mistrial or an appeal, especially if her attorneys don't do an adequate job. Maybe that's what she's trying to do. Maybe that's what she's trying to do. And we'll talk about it because she done already dragged the attorney. She done already dragged the attorney. She already then publicly stated how she feel about the attorney. And I'm gonna pull the receipts in just a moment. Maybe she's gonna feel like, maybe she's pressuring. I feel like she may be pressuring her attorney Olga to present the case in this manner. Just so that she can get another shot. Okay, with an appeal. King, Tasha says she repeated the 9th grade 3 times. That says a whole lot. And oop, y'all too funny. Tasha K only supported R. Kelly for an interview. She was trying to get him to really admit what he had done. That was the money and clout shit. Okay, and she never got R. Kelly to come on. And oop, okay, just like she never got Nene Leakes to come on, and a number of A-list celebrities who she has trolled, just like she never got Cardi B to come on, just like she never got Nicki Minaj to come on. She never gets the big exclusive, okay? And that's why she hates Armon, because he always does. And for Cardi, I think it's not about money. It's more about the principle. Tasha should have shut the fuck up from the jump and removed those videos like a girl. La, 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 la. She said she's retiring from mental. I told y'all after this whole storm and roast shit, she not going to fuck with nobody else. Okay, sorry, Conscious. So I know you was waiting in line to join the Tasha K mentorship program, but after this whole storm and roast shit, okay, she not accepting no new motherfucking guppies. And Vanessa is crazy. If you hanging with the cousins of 90s one hit wonders, why go against somebody that's constantly with the top shakers in the world that changed? She's suing for its crumbs to her. Yeah, what she's suing Tasha K for, what Cardi B is suing Tasha K for, is crumbs to her, and she proved that by giving Offset $2 million on his birthday. King, be on it, bruh. Coming with them receipts. Okay, I got the motherfucking receipts. Okay, are you guys ready for the receipts? Hashtag receipts. Hashtag receipts. If you guys are ready for me to pull the motherfucking receipts, like pull the fucking receipts already, girl. Tasha can't blame no one but herself. She been warned many times. Well, I'm bidding $1 on that unused tide she probably got in her house. My. In that liquidation sale when they take everything. I know that's right. You have so many questions. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link in a second so you can come up and ask me anything you want. Anybody have any questions? I'm gonna drop the link in just a second after we go over these receipts. Eating Vienna sausages with crackers, drinking out of pickle jars. Okay. Yes. Cash App the official King Payne. Yes. Cash App the official King Payne. Hashtag receipts. Hashtag receipts. Okay. I'm about to pull these receipts right now when I see y'all hashtagging. Okay. The lawyers are messed up with getting more clients with the loss to Cardi on their record. I agree with Cher. Okay, Cardi B is known for payola, so who knows who she has in her back pocket, secretly. My. Tasha K has been nothing but irritating to the judge, and when Tasha K was on the stand, it was basically like talking to a 2-year-old child. Okay, he said he was gonna reprimand her. Okay, hold her into my motherfucking contempt, and love watching you, King. I be weak, and shout out to you, Aisha. I love that you watch. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Ooh, and shout out to Aisha. Thank you, love. Make sure all your notifications are turned on and that you guys are all subscribed. And you can't ignore your attorneys and the judge's advice and then win an appeal on poor defense. Absolutely, because that's what she's been doing this entire trial. I feel like these tactics are all coming from Tasha K, and Tasha K done told the attorney, like, look, bitch, I pay you. You do what the fuck I tell you to do. Because like the judge said, you guys learn, this is the first thing you learn in law school, defense. What the fuck is going on here? You're not pleading a case. This is not the counterclaim. This is the defense portion. Cardi B is the plaintiff and Tasha K is the defendant. I'm expecting you defense attorneys, Tasha K's defense attorneys, to get up here and fucking defend your client. And what in the fuck is she paying you for? Hell no, I'm dead too. And hashtag motherfucking receipts. I'm about to pull a fucking receipt, okay? Damn, not repeated the ninth grade 3 times. Your freshman year is basically going over everything you learned in middle school. How the fuck do you flunk? And my. My. Okay, she just that asinine. And the oop, hashtag receipts. I see y'all hashtagging. Okay, she was bragging about new business that she was opening and being sued. The dumbest receipts. Hashtag receipts. She can't even get Wendy Williams' ex-husband on the show. And oh, y'all, too funny. And Cardi is also paying for those Bronx family's funeral. And we're going to talk about it. I think we're going to talk about that on tomorrow, about the good deeds and things that Cardi B is doing. And she's been an advocate in the community. She's been advocating in politics, and speaking up for injustices. She's been doing that. This is nothing new. That is actually something that helped Cardi gain a lot of her popularity, her speaking on, political issues and things of that matter. Okay, so I heard somebody saying, oh, she's doing this, to kind of show her in a good light with all of this going on, and Tasha K, and it couldn't happen at a better time. And it was kind of like, what? Like, you sound stupid as fuck. Cardi B been doing shit like this. Cardi B been looking out for her people. That's where she from. Cardi looking like a saint to her, with paying for the funeral of all those fire victims. I heard that Cardi paid for 19 burials of some black families. So how does that make her racist? And my. Where is the receipts? Okay, I'm about to pull them right now. I'm pulling them right now. Okay. The receipts are coming. Don't rush the king. Tasha K lawyers have been asking the Cardi B lawyers videos. They weren't prepared for shit. Nope, they weren't prepared for shit. So let me go ahead and pull these receipts. I'm going to pull the receipts right now. So like I told you guys earlier, Tasha K said that her attorney is unprofessional, unprepared, and she will never hire her again. Okay. Again, shout out to the Armon Wiggins show for putting me on to this exclusive. Okay. Armon Wiggins was the one who broke the exclusive. Okay. Yes. And the official campaign is over here spreading the motherfucking information around. Shout out to the Crown family. Okay. In the motherfucking building. Oh, period. I'm a messy motherfucker too. I'm just like you. So I'm here. Okay. To report the news to my people. Yes. Yes. I know y'all rather hear from me anyway. And yeah. So let me pull it up. Tasha K hates her motherfucking attorneys. Okay. They're trash. They're trash. Okay. They don't know what they're doing. Okay. And Tasha K looks like a complete idiot. Okay. So Tasha K took to the internet, okay, to let people know exactly how she feels about her attorney. Okay, Olga Ismailova. And you guys make sure that you guys are sharing this live right now. You guys share this live right now. Matter of fact, we're going to go into a commercial break just so that you guys can share this motherfucking live right now, because what we're not going to do, okay, we're not going to motherfucking share this motherfucking exclusive like that, okay? I'm not going to give it to y'all dry like that, okay? I'm not going to give it to y'all dry like that. I thought Tasha K said that these was the motherfucking best attorneys that motherfucking money can buy. Okay, wasn't that a motherfucking 3-star review? Okay, we're going to talk about it directly after these commercial breaks.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. And 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 yes, make sure that you guys check out my website, theofficialkingpain.net, and get you some style today. And you guys are absolutely right. We did just pass 9K. We did just pass 9K. You guys know usually we have a motherfucking party when we hit these milestones. But what I decided is I wanted to have a 10K party, and I wanted to do it in person. I want to throw a real party. I want to put together a real party. Okay, we're gonna film it. We're gonna go live, and I want to invite the Crown family out. I'm gonna find a location here in LA, and we're gonna throw a 10K party, and I'm gonna invite you guys out to come and party with the official King Pain and my friends and celebrate my 10K. And what do you guys think about that? You guys let me know in the comments. Y'all trying to come to LA or not? Y'all trying to come to LA or no? Okay, on period. So the motherfucking receipts. Back to the motherfucking receipts. Okay. Back to the motherfucking receipts. Tasha K's attorney, Olga Ismailova. And these are her reviews. Okay. These are her reviews. Okay. Let's see. What else does it say over here about her? Okay. She has a 3.9 rating from Roswell, Georgia. She's been licensed for 9 years. Okay. About Olga, she said, I specialize in criminal defense. I've never practiced any other type of law, and honestly, I don't think I ever will. My mom always tells me that ever since I was young, I hated seeing anyone being picked on, and I would immediately jump to their defense. Oh, is that what you're doing here for Tasha K? Because Tasha K was the one picking on Cardi B. I'm just saying, maybe that's why Olga is doing so bad in this, because she feels bad for Cardi B and she's just, intentionally fucking up so that, justice will be served and Tasha K will have to pay. Period. My disdain for bullies has turned into my passion for protecting people's rights and fighting for justice. Regardless of guilt or innocence, in my opinion, each person deserves to be treated with decency and respect. Even Cardi B, right? Right? Right, Olga? Yeah, so that's why you throw in the case. Let me find out that's why you throw in the case. Nothing is more upsetting to me than watching a prosecutor take advantage of vulnerable people, which is why I believe it is my job to make sure that police and prosecutors are lawfully doing their jobs. My clients trust me because they know I am 100% on their side and I am dedicated to getting the best possible outcome for them. My practice is to keep my clients informed of the status of their cases. I like to discuss defense strategies and get input from my clients. Oh, that's where she fucked up at. Oh, that's what she fucked up at. Okay, you shouldn't let Tasha K tell you a motherfucking thing. Okay, you shouldn't listen to her at all. Period. That's the reason that y'all here, dumbass. And because I want my clients to be involved in their defense and be comfortable with the way that their case. I told y'all, Tasha K was the one telling her what to fucking do. Okay, period. Olga is the type of attorney that will do whatever she needs to do as long as the check clears. And is that what's gonna make you happy? Okay, I'll get up there and I'll tell the judge that Cardi B is racist. Okay, let me check my account and make sure that fucking check clear from Kiwi Studios. Oh, okay, okay. Period. Yeah, okay, yeah. And then she went up there and she made it the fuck on up. She took that shitty ass black card from Tasha K and she gave it to the judge. And the judge said, I don't want that shit. Then she goes on to say, I'm not that kind of attorney that does what I think is best, regardless of how my client feels. I take my. You need to be the type of attorney to do what you think is best, you stupid ass bitch. Olga is dumb. I can't believe she fell for the okie doke. I take my job very seriously because being responsible for someone else's freedom is no joke. If you are looking for experienced criminal defense attorney who will protect you and fight for your freedom, your search is over. I am here to help. My. And mind you, she's a criminal defense attorney, and this is a civil matter. Okay, she hasn't done anything, but she hasn't dealt with anything but criminal cases. Okay, and this is probably the first time she's dealt with a civil matter. Okay, so she has 18 reviews. Okay, 72% are 5 stars and 28% are 1 star. Okay, so I clicked right here because I heard that the review was bad and there's no other reviews. So I clicked here, okay, and then I scrolled down to the messages, okay, to the reviews, okay. There are 5 1-star reviews, okay, out of 18, okay. And this was left June 5th, 2021, okay, right after the counterclaim was thrown out. Now, I've seen somebody in the comments saying, "Oh, I don't think it's real. I don't think it's." No, this is definitely real. This is definitely Tasha Kibi. And if you notice, the defense and the way that they were pursuing the case changed a lot since the counterclaim was thrown out. Okay, since they no longer stand to make any money from this counterclaim, right now they're just like Olga said, they're just doing whatever makes their client happy. She's not the type of attorney that does what is right. She does what makes her clients happy. So if you're wondering why she's up there and it seems as if she doesn't know the law, that's because she's doing what makes Tasha K happy. It's not that she doesn't know that what she's doing is incorrect. It's that she's trying to make sure her motherfucking check clear. And did motherfucking Kibi Studio motherfucking check clear? I say whatever in the fuck you want, as long as my $10,000 per minute go the fuck through. Fuck is you talking about? And period. Who wouldn't? Who motherfucking would? Ain't work so motherfucking hard to get that to do where the fuck you at, bitch? And yeah, he's make that whole pay. So this is what was said. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Shout out to the Armon Wiggins show for these receipts again. So this is what was said. Tasha K wrote this review on June 5th, 2021. And it states, will not use this attorney again. Very disappointed with this attorney. And she said, I hired her to represent me in a defamation case, but I will have to seek another attorney. And Olga has on several occasions shown up to the court unprepared and unfamiliar with the facts of the case. And again, how could she know the facts of the case if you motherfucking don't? You can't even tell her what the fuck going on. How's she supposed to know? And she advised me to file a countersuit, which I did, but it's clear now that that was not the best move. And so she's saying that Olga is the one that advised her to file the counterclaim. That's because Olga is in it for the money. They would have received if Tasha K won the counterclaim, they would have received a percentage of the award of the judgment. So that's why shit, you might as well cash in, period. Period. Of course she told you, and then it's gonna cost you more money because she has to represent you. And period. Olga was just showing up for the motherfucking check. She was making sure her motherfucking Kibi Studio motherfucking check cleared. And she advised me to file a countersuit, which I did, but it's clear now that that was not the best move. After advising me to countersue, she then doubled back and dropped several counts in the countersuit. Oh, my. So why did she advise me to file it in the first place? The money. At the last hearing, she was stuttering and tripping over her words, and it was embarrassing. No more embarrassing than representing a guilty bitch who said over and over and over on videotape defamating and slanderous statements and defaming and slanderous statements about the number one pop star in the fucking world. And my. So why did she advise me to file in the first place? At the last hearing, she was stuttering and tripping over her words. It was embarrassing. An attorney is supposed to exude. This is how I know. This is how I know that it was Tasha K. Okay? Because I've heard her say this on a number of occasions. I heard her say this when she was saying that she had the best attorneys. I heard her say this when she said that she had the best attorneys money can buy, attorneys that exude confidence. My. Attorneys are supposed to exude confidence in their client, but it's like she is not fighting to win the case. She's just going through the motions and showing up to court and and sending invoices. Oh, after paying her thousands of dollars over the past 3 years, this case has been dragging on. I'm no better off. I'm counting my losses and moving on. And she's counting her losses. Cardi B has already won. Tasha K has lost. She is counting her losses and she is moving on. And she says, I will not be using this attorney again. I will never hire this attorney again. A pussy hole could always never. And and what happened, Tasha K? I thought you went out and you hired the best attorneys. Let me go ahead and drop the link in the comment in case anybody want to come up and talk about these receipts and what's going on with this case. Okay, I sent a message to infamous Sylvia. Hopefully she pops out and updates us on the case. Okay. Yes. Yes. Let me see. Okay. My. Olga was the type of lawyer that settles. My. I don't think that's the type of lawyer that Tasha K needed because, she didn't want to settle. Tasha K also made it impossible for any attorney to fight her case. She wouldn't keep her mouth shut. She was steady speaking on Cardi B after she was repeatedly told, how is that her attorney's fault? Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more, Little Sneak. I couldn't agree with you more. Okay. Tasha K made it impossible to defend her. Period. Review written last June, but she's still working with her. Period. I mean, once she lost the counterclaim, there was no winning for Tasha K. And Tasha K, mad, furious, went and left her attorneys in a review. And what is this website? What is this? AVVO lawyer directory. Oh, so it's a lawyer directory. Let me see. Do they have like a mission statement? Find a lawyer near you. AVO has 97% of all lawyers in the U.S. Find the best ones near you. Find a lawyer by practice area. Start with your legal issue to find the right lawyer. Okay. Browse questions. Let me see what they got over here. What kind of lawyers is these? Okay. Define your legal issue. Is this a true legal issue? Can I sue? Is this a criminal matter or a civil matter? What about municipal stay? What practice areas does it fall under? Research your legal issue. What are the facts? How do I research? Okay, what about these attorneys? If I hire a lawyer, what can I expect? When you hire a lawyer, you're hiring someone to represent you. Depending on your issue, your lawyer may represent you in litigation, in court, or in mediation arbitration proceedings, or they may create review process or file documents. Even more importantly, Your lawyer will give you advice, proactively work for your interests, and anticipate problems that you may not see coming. Many attorneys provide free consultations to new clients to see if there's a good fit between need and expertise. When you decide to hire an attorney, do your due diligence and take a look at AVO's guide to finding and hiring a great lawyer. This may all sound overwhelming, but with a little work, you'll have better understanding and of what to do and how to take action. You've got this. So basically, do your research. Do your research on these attorneys. Read the reviews. Okay. So Olga had 5 1-star reviews, okay, outside of Tasha K's. And let's just go glance at those and see what they said just really quickly. See if see if there's some similarities. Okay. Um my on April 25th, 2021 by an anonymous person. It said this woman is a disgrace. She doesn't know the law when it pertains to child predators. Ooh. My. And what is considered defamation or public record? Absolutely a disgrace in the courtroom and undeniably unresponsive and horrendous. And what is this review is from a potential client who consulted with this attorney. This review is from a person who hired the attorney. And oops, so somebody said they don't think that this is from Latasha Kibi. And then, they have it right here to that where it says that this was from a person who actually hired the attorney. So that is Tasha K's review for the people in the back who was hating on the Armon Wiggins exclusive. Make sure that you guys follow the Armon Wiggins show. And I hired her and fired her. I hired her and she quickly took my very large retainer fee. My. She never responded to my calls and emails, but the worst part is she filed my initial paperwork with the incorrect case file under someone else's name. Oh, where did Tasha K find her ass at? A mistake. This must have been the cheapest bitch on the internet. A mistake that I had to bring to her attention. Oh, she had to bring it to her attention. She didn't even find it herself. After several months of her being uncommunicative, I decided to fire her. I received no refund. Consumers beware. My. Do not hire this lawyer. Terrible experience. It seems she used to be good in 2018 as I see reviews, but something must have happened in her personal life. No way to reach her. Phone calls with the lawyer. No way to reach her on phone. Um, phone calls with no answer. Phone calls with no voicemail. We exchanged approximately 5 emails, and she filed simple court document, and she charged me $5,000. Bitch, girl. When I pushed back because there was no way to contact her, she pushed back with, "You signed a contract with no refund." Bitch, I would have beat Olga big ass. And I have a daughter in law school and I'm a professional woman myself. I have never seen this type of unprofessionalism and lack of attention to a case. Be careful before you hire her or her firm. My. This one from a Michael on June 19th, 2020. It goes, out of patience. First, I didn't get a phone call from her for a month after I paid her retainer while she knew that I had an active warrant for me. My. And had already been detained by Border Patrol. And she didn't call me until I repeatedly called her office to complain. Then she told me to text her when I got out of jail so she can go over my bond and pretrial papers. She didn't return my texts. She didn't return several emails until I contacted her on a new possible client form over another month after I bonded out. So he had to trick her into contacting him by applying as a new client. My. So she can get that retainer fee and dip out. Oh, Olga is trash. Olga is trash. Grade A trash. Um, she said she had been sick a month and that she was very busy getting to other clients. Pretrial is giving me a hard time for traveling throughout the country for work. I forwarded all the pretrial court messages that they sent me to Olga. She told me she'd schedule a call with me before the weekend, 3 weekends ago, so she could look over the packet before I got it notarized, which had the postmark by June 10th. She didn't call me. I emailed her stating that if I had postmarked and sent, and that the court was giving me until July 3rd for her to get my bond conditions amended by a judge in order to allow me to travel outside Georgia to work. She didn't respond. I emailed her demanding a refund so that I can switch attorneys. She didn't respond. I called the office to leave a message. She didn't respond. Being out on bond is supposed to be opportunity to show the court that you can function in normal society. And be responsible and in compliance with the rules and laws. This has been over 4 months of grande patience on my part. And my, 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 my. Why didn't Tasha K read the reviews? Why didn't Tasha K read the reviews? Oh, I'm sorry, Katrina. I didn't notice that you were backstage. I went and dropped the link again for anybody that wants to come up and talk about the receipts. I wasn't even paying attention. I was over there reading the reviews. Okay. I was trying to see the type of attorney. I was like, is this some kind of legal Zoom shit? What is this? Okay. What is this? I was trying to see. Period. I could have represented Tasha K better than that off the YouTube info. You don't have to have a case. You lost $9 million. I think that's what that's supposed to be. 9 dollars. And hey Katrina, how are you?
Hey,
What's going on?
I'm
What
gonna
do you
give
think about all
everybody
of this?
some free advice about a lawyer. The only reason why Tasha K fucked with Olga in the first place is because she didn't do her research. Number
Ooh,
one, the same way that Tasha K don't do her research when she spews shit out of her mouth.
ooh. I know
You know what
that's
I'm
right.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're gonna talk that shit and say all the bullshit that she says, you better have somebody that can represent you to back that shit up all the way.
Period.
For real. Cardi B's
Mm-hmm.
got lawyers. She got that. I'm pretty sure that her record company, they got her. They got her. They gonna take care of her. They gonna make sure she's straight. You better have the money to back that shit up all the way.
Absolutely. What do you think about her trying to bring Nicki Minaj into the trial?
I don't think Nicki Minaj is gonna get into that. I don't
Yeah, and
think so.
actually, Nicki Minaj, okay, and I have the receipts. Nicki Minaj unfollowed Tasha K today when she found out that Tasha K was trying to bring
Throw
into
her name in
evidence.
it. Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Tasha K probably only tried to pull Nicki in because Nicki probably has money for expensive ass lawyers. You know what I'm saying?
But this is not Cardi B is not there defending herself. You know what I'm saying? Tasha K is. There's no
Right.
so what is her being racist having to do if she is racist, which she is not because her husband is black, her kids are black,
Right.
and a lot of the artists she worked with are black. She was on a
And
whole black
that just fell out the
show.
blue.
Yeah, just out the blue. What does it have to do with you accusing her of having herpes? What does this have to do with your invasion of privacy?
Right. And are you a medical doctor? So how do you know? Did you do a test on her? Because trust me, she's going to be asked that by the lawyers. How do you know that? Where did you get that from? And a judge will say, okay, you're saying she's got herpes. Where'd you get it from? Who'd you get it from? They're going to ask where that shit came from. Point blank. They're going to ask.
Absolutely. They're absolutely gonna ask.
Hell yeah.
Period.
That was the dumbest thing she could have ever done is go up again. It was. That was dumb. She's been warned. Shut your mouth. Be quiet. You're gonna get
Do you
yourself
think
in
that she should just
trouble.
take the videos down? Would you have taken the videos down?
I would have taken it all down
Period. Why do you think that she kept the videos up? Why do you think that she's doing all of this?
for money because those videos are making her money.
But what's the point of making all this money if you can't keep it, or what's the point of building this platform and this legacy that you're not going to be able to hold on to?
Well, see, in my personal opinion, this is what I think. I think Tasha K probably went to Cardi B and said, "Let me do an interview," because all the shit that Cardi B has said and all that bullshit like that, asking about her man. I think she wanted her to interview her. And I think when Cardi B said, "Hell no, who are you? You're not even really mainstream. You're just on YouTube. We don't even read about you in the papers." And she probably tried to throw that shit. Well, I got this on you. And Cardi B was like, "Okay, if that's what you think you can go there with me, you think you can use that against me, go there,
My,
go
my,
there,
my.
go there. I'm going to let you go there with me." I think she tried to use that bullshit against her. I think she did. And she thought Cardi B was probably, okay, I'm just not going to say nothing. But I mean, obviously Cardi B didn't have nothing to hide.
Absolutely. No, what she thought was Cardi B was gonna be seen as uncredible, not credible because of the things that she says in her raps and the type of demeanor that she has. That's why she wanted to bring in the clip of her tossing the shoe at Nicki Minaj because it would show that she's a violent person. She wanted to discredit Cardi B by making her seem like a racist and basically playing the black card, like why would she did what she did. She did her dirt and I did mine. Let's just call bygones bygones. I'm gonna leave
Yeah,
my fucking videos at.
but you know what? Tasha B, Tasha bitch, excuse me, Tasha K. She does not do research on shit. All of her, everything that comes out of her mouth is hearsay or what she's heard. She never gets it from the source. It's always something that she's heard. It's never like that person is there, like telling it or admitting it, or there's never a person next to her.
Absolutely.
She just spews
Never.
shit.
Never.
And
Never.
unfortunately, a lot of people, some of us do, we believe in that shit because it's entertainment to us or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Tasha B, she doesn't understand all those supporters that you had because you don't took it this far. So the shit you don't said, it's got you in court. They're going to leave her because she's not credible anymore.
Absolutely.
You don't really put your ass in a hole and you're not going to be able to get out of it. Because if you're going to talk shit about people, back the shit up. Regardless if it's a rumor or where you heard it or whatever, back it up.
But all the celebrities who next she could have stayed on, all the fuck shit that went on over the past year, COVID and all of that stuff, all the people like all the news, all the content that she could have covered. Why stay on Cardi B's neck when you know that there's a possibility that this cannot be true, and you see that this is getting serious, that this is going to court, that she's
The only reason
sending her
why it's
lawyers.
easy, the only reason why it's easy to come after somebody like Cardi B because she's unadmitted stuff in raps. She's unsaid the shit that she's done. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, okay, if you've done that, then that means you did this too.
Absolutely.
That's why.
And 9 times out of 10, that's not what it means. There's a lot of artists that put things in their music that they've never experienced.
Right.
A lot of rappers talk about money and cars that they never have, that they've never had, never seen, never touched, never been inside, never smelt the leather of a motherfucking Maybach, but they rap about a Maybach until they get it. A lot of them rap about things that they haven't experienced. And then, Cardi B is like, a gangsta rapper. She raps for like the strippers and the hoes. So, of course, she's going to rap about experiences that strippers and prostitutes have, but that doesn't mean that she has those experiences.
Right.
But she did work in a strip club, and she may have friends that may have had these experiences. So it's not far fetched to say that she would know about things and put them in her raps, especially when her friends and people at the clubs and people that support her dance this music. Like strippers like her music, they play it at the strip club. So of course she's going to make music that they can relate to, right?
Absolutely.
That doesn't mean that she have herpes, does it?
No. And then you cannot say somebody has something. First of all, you're not a medical doctor. How can you tell if somebody's got herpes? How can you tell? Because when you do an actual herpes test, you have to actually have an outbreak to be proven that you have it. Because if you don't have an outbreak, there's no proof that you got it.
My.
You have to have an outbreak because herpes comes and goes. Just because you have it on your face or you have a cold sore or whatever, it's not the same thing as having it down below in your private areas. Yeah, you can visibly see, yes, somebody has a cold sore, but that goes away. And that means that their herpes, whatever they're going through, is gone. It's gone.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You might have had a cold sore, but can't nobody say, okay, yeah, you might have had herpes because you had a cold sore. But there's herpes simplex 1 and there's herpes simplex 2. Herpes simplex 1 goes away.
Mm, mm,
Herpes
mm.
simplex 2 does not. It's in you for the rest of your life. But if you're
Good.
not having an outbreak, it's 9 times out of 10, it's not going to show up on a test that you have it, because they only will test you if you're having an outbreak.
I feel like Tasha K's medical record should have been pulled too. I mean, they made Cardi B status public, public data, public knowledge. I feel like, they should have made Tasha K status public. Has she ever had any sexually transmitted disease ever in her life?
And I'm pretty sure she's probably going to get questioned for that. I'm pretty sure the lawyer, that whoever is the prosecutors that are putting her on the stand, questioning her, they're probably going to ask her the same thing. Well, if you know that she has it, how would you know? Have you had herpes before? They're going to dig into her shit all the way.
Period.
Because money will get you lawyers that think like that.
So who do you think is liable? Kiwi Studios, Tasha K, or both of them?
Well, right now, the only person that's liable right now is Tasha K, because she's the only one on the stand. Her.
I know that's right.
Nobody else is gonna jump on that bandwagon, because Tasha K might end up broke after this. Broke.
She's definitely gonna be broke after this.
Because go ahead.
So you don't think that her husband should be held accountable as well? I mean, he was there recording everything, putting it out with her, uploading and editing these videos.
Did her husband say anything? Did her husband say anything?
I mean, he produces the show. When she's live, or when or if they did a pre-recording, he uploaded it, he edited it. He's right there with the camera. They're married. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
That alone, they're supposed to be moving as a unit one. So if my wife is doing something that I know that could potentially bankrupt us both, it's my job to stop her. Like, oh, this is not a good idea. We shouldn't be doing this. We're supposed to be building. We're supposed to be working on building and not working on tearing down everything that we have built.
Right.
Hey, Big Red, you're on the screen as well.
They both corny. They're both corny. They're both corny. The only way I could see him being held accountable is if she brings him up in it. That's the only way I can see it, because there's no proof that he was videotaping. There's no proof of that.
Absolutely.
She said it out her mouth. He didn't say anything. Yeah, he might have video recorded it and all that shit, but she said it. He video recorded her saying it. Just her. She didn't say my husband said it too, or come here, husband, come validate what I'm. She didn't do none of that. She did that shit on her own. Now, if she was to bring him up, well, she probably might, to shift the blame on, somebody else. Yeah, he might be held accountable for it.
I think they both should be held accountable, honestly. I mean, I know it's fucked up, but he don't work for they work. That's all he do. I could see if he had another job, a 9 to 5, what I'm saying, and he didn't have nothing to do with her production of the production of her show, but he does. He just does. He was there for every step of the way, and they have 1,000. They have thousands of receipts. You know what I'm saying? If they didn't have so many receipts. If they didn't have so many receipts, I probably would agree with you. Maybe if Tasha K just did something one time on her own, but the fact that this went on for so long and that he could have stopped her, could have said something, and he didn't. That's
well, what we don't know. Okay, I can see that if her company or production company was gonna be liable, but we don't know if it's just Tasha K being liable, or it could be Tasha K and LLC or her company or whatever. We don't know what's behind that also.
Absolutely.
So I mean, it might be like that. It could end up like that. But right now, it's just Tasha K on, the one in the hot seats. And they might bring all production, and they might end up bringing that shit in too and find everybody guilty. But right now, it's on
Mm,
her.
absolutely. So if you were in court, you will find Tasha K 100% liable and Kiwi Studios 0% liable.
No, I would go after everybody that put a fucking finger in that shit. Everybody.
My.
Every fucking body. Everybody's going down. Y'all all was a group. I don't care if she was the ringleader. Y'all followed her. All y'all need to be
Absolutely.
liable. All of
And,
y'all.
and you're right, Air. Her husband isn't legally liable, but her husband is the owner, the legal owner of Kiwi Studios, which is why he's there at court with Tasha K, because he is the owner of Kiwi Studios, not Tasha K.
Right.
And you
Tasha
never
K is
know.
an
He
employee.
might be pulled on that stand too.
He already
Oh,
got pulled on the
absolutely.
stand.
Oh, he
Yeah, he
did?
already got
Oh,
pulled.
okay.
Yeah, he got cross-examined, and Tasha K, Cardi B said from the very beginning of this that she was going to sue her and her husband.
Right.
So I feel like Cardi B holds both of them responsible, which is why they're both in court, which is why she's suing Tasha K and Kiwi Studios, because she
Oh,
wanted to
okay.
get them both,
Well,
in my
that
personal opinion.
the company probably she just said the husband, but the company's probably going to be held liable for all of it too, because if they all were subpoenaed, they're going to be part of it too. Everybody's going to get punished. Everybody.
Mhm.
And that's
Absolutely.
how it should be.
Yeah.
Everybody.
And now they're trying to say they don't have no employees. Remember, she used to always say her employees and her staff, and she got a team of investigators that work for her to help her come up with the stories and all of this stuff. Now there ain't no team. It's just her and her husband.
Yeah,
Ain't no team.
because that's how it was from the beginning. It was just her doing that shit. Her
Mm-hmm.
reading blogs, reading the internet, whatever, but no credible proof. Because you better
My.
back it up. You better back it up, because people can sue you for that. People can take you to court, and if you don't have proof, that's it. That's your ass. You can't just make shit up. You got to have proof. Point
Absolutely.
blank.
Byron said the husband told the courtroom he is the president of the company on cross-examination. Cardi's lawyers is trying to include Tasha K's husband because they believe the assets are in his name. So all of the monies is in his name. And
Yeah.
Well, then that means he's gonna be liable too. He can be liable too.
absolutely.
Because you're
Mhm.
making money off of the bullshit that your wife is saying. So yeah, you're gonna be liable too. Everybody's gonna be giving up purses, wallets, bank accounts, what you got hidden under your mattress, all of that.
My. I know that's right. Somebody said, shout out to Little Sneak, by the way. Tasha K got mad because Cardi dissed her when she asked for an interview and was embarrassed. So she tried to drag Cardi. Fake stories gave Tasha K major clout and she went harder. Cardi gave Tasha K major views.
And also gave her major chances to shut the fuck up.
Definitely gave her major and I feel the same way. She gave her major chances, and I feel like she deserves everything that that's coming from this case, good or bad. Like, you asked for this, you wanted to see what was on the other side of the door, and now you're going to see.
Yes, you are. You're going to. You just can't do that shit. Cardi B was like, okay, I'm gonna let her just get her clout, make her money, whatever. But then it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I gave you chances to be quiet. Everybody was telling Tasha K to be quiet, and she didn't. She kept on going with that shit, and now you got it. You got what you asked for. You wanted to talk shit. Now talk that shit on the stand. Talk it now.
My. Katrina, everybody thinks you sound like Jaguar Wright.
I sound like who?
Jaguar Wright.
Oh no. 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 I'm just me. I'm just me. I got my little night mask on, drinking my little drink. I'm good. But I will say one thing, and this is for everybody. If y'all, anybody ever, because I done went through a lawsuit with the city of where I live, and it was a bunch of bullshit because I had a settling ass lawyer that settled for bullshit. Get you a lawyer that's not a settling lawyer, because there's a difference between a settling lawyer and a lawyer that will fight for you all the way. Fuck that.
Okay, on period.
Fuck that.
I know that's right.
Because the settling lawyer usually will get more than you, will get paid more than you. Point blank. Point blank. And Tasha really ain't got the funds and the money and the lawyers to do the same thing that Cardi B can do. Ain't got it. Ain't got it.
Period. She don't. I mean, how she's gonna, like, she's not even thinking about her future. Like, how are you gonna fight the upcoming litigations against you? How are you gonna fight the other lawsuits that people have against you? Like,
Yes.
you're gonna be financially strapped after this. You're not even preparing yourself for all the other shit that you stirred up on these motherfucking streets. Like, you put all your eggs in this basket,
She's done really
thinking that
made
you're gonna
herself a
come out
target.
victorious.
She's
Yeah,
made
she done
herself
really
a target because
absolutely.
Cardi B has set the standard. I'm gonna make an example out of you.
Definitely an example. Definitely knocking her off of her high horse. Okay, whatever high chair that she was in, it got snatched from up under her ass, and she's slowly on her way back down to planet Earth.
That's right. And then Tasha K been talking shit for more than a year. More than a year. More than a
Yes.
year been doing that shit. And she's been warned. If you have not learned your lesson after a year, something's wrong with you. You retarded.
Ooh, I know
It's
that's
just like
right.
your mama. Your mama said when you touch fire, you're going to get burned. No, you want to keep touching it. Keep touching it till your goddamn hand is burnt off because you don't want to listen.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and she wanted to hold on to the story and holding on to the story, holding on to those allegations about Cardi B, in turn ended up hurting her more,
Yes.
than it has helped her, because everything that she has gained from talking about Cardi B, she is at risk right now.
She's
Everything.
about to lose it.
The t-shirt sales, because she was linking her merchandise and her websites to the Cardi B story. Okay, they found the backlinks within the stories, to where when she talked about Cardi B, there would be links. There would be links to where you can click on them, and then it will go to her merchandise, and you can buy her merch, even that stuff, even her merchandise that she stole. All of the money that she gained from that is at risk because you gained it only because of Cardi B.
And Tasha K also needs to worry about, now that you don't put yourself through this court situation, you never know the consequence. It could be you can no longer sell no more merchandise. You know what I'm saying? They could do that to her. They could put that in writing that you can no longer do this, do this, do this, do that. It could be like that. You can be banned from the internet, or you know what I'm saying? It could be done like that. You can never be on the internet ever again behind your mouth.
Absolutely.
Because it can be, if it's like that in court, because whatever her punishment or consequence is going to be, it's going to be life damaging, point blank. It's going to be.
Done that. They've done that already before. We've seen this happen with other content creators. We've seen this happen with VS. VS couldn't when she got into something with some girl at IHOP, and she can't come back on YouTube for 3 whole years.
Yeah, they will do that to you. They will, because it is the people that watch YouTube and support channels and platforms and stuff. It's people that keep that shit running. It's people, your supporters, that keep that shit running. It's people. If it wasn't for people, there would be no YouTube or internet and all that shit. People invest. People have taken time to invest in Tasha K because they believed her lies. And when they found out she ain't about shit, she's gonna lose all that support. She's gonna lose it because she's not credible anymore. She's not credible. She's not credible.
And that's why we're here. And that's why we're all here, because of the lies. What do you think about the Treasury Department, the IRS coming and coming into the courtroom? Why do you think they were there?
The IRS was the only reason why I would think the IRS was there is because of money. If her lawyers probably, because they probably asked, okay, when you said all these things about Cardi B, what did you gain? How much money did you make off of that? Because I'm pretty sure that Cardi B is gonna get all of that shit back, all of it back, all of it,
Absolutely.
because
Anybody
she
can
can go
call
in there and
in.
say, "Go ahead."
Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody can call in. I'm dropping the StreamYard link in the comments. You just click the link and come on up and talk. If you want to talk with us, okay. You can go ahead. I'm sorry, Katrina.
I'm saying because she could have said, "Okay, well, when I said these things about Cardi B or whatever, I didn't financially gain off of it." Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did financially gain off of it. And if her numbers ain't matching up with the IRS or shit like that, or maybe she could have been in some type of trouble beforehand or whatever, yeah, they could be there for that. It could be other reasons why they're there. For real.
Absolutely. And at
Because
this
if
time,
you're
I'd like to
going
give a
through a
special
court
shout
case,
out. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm saying if you're going through a court case or whatever, and you're probably having tax problems, you don't have money to do this. Yeah, they gonna find out about shit like that. They're gonna find out because they're gonna wonder how you paying for a lawyer, but
Period.
but you ain't paid us.
Oh, that's right. At this time, I'd like to give a special shout out to the 450 plus people in the motherfucking building. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. I hear there's only 155 likes on this video. Make sure y'all liking this video. Don't be weird. Don't be weird to me. Like this video. It don't cost you shit. Subscribe. Okay. And make sure all your notifications are turned on. Let me see. Melina said professional lawyers who are not in the courtroom, they're reading what's posted online. What is posted online can be manipulated by money. I've seen it done before. But there's also lawyers who are in the courtroom that are reporting everything that they are seeing in the courtroom and everything that pertains to this, that are reporting on everything that is pertains to this case and surrounding this case. So it just depends on your source. You got to consider the source. Consider the source. This is journalism, okay? So you just don't take everybody word for it, okay? The IRS
No,
has
you
one
can't.
job: collect
No, you
money.
can't.
And so they was there to collect money. That's what everybody's saying.
What about what?
The IRS showing up to the court, they was there to collect money.
She's probably has got a situation going on with them. She's
Yeah, well,
probably got a situation
allegedly,
going on.
allegedly, the Kiwi Studios haven't paid taxes on the studio in 6 years.
Ooh, then that's why they were there.
And yay, and they probably trying to figure out, well, if you haven't been paying taxes, well, how y'all gonna pay Cardi B? Because
How
we
you
need our
gonna?
money
Yes.
first.
Or if you're already on a payment plan and they know you about to lose all your money behind this bullshit, how you gonna pay us? How are we gonna be compensated for your mistakes? They can do
I
that.
don't know.
They can do that. You know, the IRS is like a roach. They show up wherever. Wherever.
Okay. They gonna show up at your doorstep, okay? Yes, and an IRS fraud is serious. They'll lock your ass up for that. Ooh.
Hell
So you better
yes.
stop playing with them. So you had better stop playing with them.
And I hope Tasha K didn't apply for no PP loan or PP whatever. I hope she didn't do that.
My. Well, how long on YouTube? I don't know what that means. Let's keep it real. Her husband will be leaving directly after, and oop, my. Yes, I would have been applying for divorce in the middle of all of this. Like, and oop, soon as she lost that counter soup, I would, I would have said, "Excuse me, I got to take a bathroom break." I would have went right down there, down the hall, okay, and filed for a divorce, okay. She gonna have me broke with her ass, okay? Because there ain't no sense of both of us being broke, okay.
Shit, he gonna be broke too. Trust and believe. He gonna be broke too.
Because they
He is.
married. Because they married.
Exactly. So
Her
they
daddy
are
said that.
really looked at as one. They're looked at as one financially, as one.
Mhm.
He's gonna pay
Absolutely.
too.
The way you call in, you just click the link. I'm posting the link right now in the comments. You click the link and you click through and you'll be on the show just like that. There's the link. You click it in the chat and you will be on the show. For anyone who does not know how to get on the show, you click the link, and we're not going to be here for too much longer. Okay, we already hit our 2-hour mark. Y'all know it's very much time for a bad bitch to take a break And oop. But no, I'm here for your calls. For those who want to call in, please call in now, okay? Because we're only gonna be here for about 10 more minutes. And oop, yes, yes. But we will be back live tomorrow, okay, with some more exclusives. Um. So, um. Somebody said Tasha K has been married her for a passport, a green card.
What?
You know what they be saying? Okay, we got some people joining the stream. Hey, Rasika, how are you?
Hello, love.
Hi.
Okay, so yes, the husband shall
Yay.
be leaving directly.
I know
In the
that's right.
words of my great grandma and my grandma and them, they country, they be like, I'll be filling these peas directly. I'll be making this cabbage directly. The husband shall be leaving directly. He don't want no
My.
parts. He don't want no parts.
He
And
should have left when Cardi B warned her to shut her mouth. That's when he should have left.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why he didn't leave. Because he couldn't leave. It's all up to her. It was all up to her. He trusted her decisions, and now that he sees that she's a fool, a whole fool, yeah, he gonna be backing out real smooth, like, period. She should have just settled up and left it alone. She wanted to play. She said she didn't lose, right? Then she said she don't lose, y'all.
That's
Then
what she
baby said she
said.
don't lose.
Yeah, she
Then
said she hired the
I
best
don't
attorneys
lose.
the money could buy. She said she was gonna win this
But
case
now you
hands down.
shitting on your attorney whilst they still your attorney. How that work?
My.
Yes.
Your guess is better. Is better. It's as good as mine. She should have. And I was like, why she do it now? Why didn't she wait till the trial was over? She's so upset that she. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl.
Right. You gonna talk about these people while they representing you currently?
That part talking about accepting my losses.
But you say you don't lose.
That's what she said.
It's the hypocrisy for me.
So what do you guys think about Melina's comment? She said normally when the courtroom coverage is really one-sided like this, there is some manipulation going on and there is some tea the public isn't getting. Don't be surprised if Tasha walks away free. And honestly, I don't think that there's some manipulation. I don't think it's one-sided. I think that she done pissed so many people off.
Clearly, she's a wino who has been drunk off several cheap-ass wines.
That Tasha K was drinking.
Right. Yeah. There's not one-sided. It was one-sided when she was attacking Cardi B.
Right.
Period.
That's when it was one-sided. Now that her feet has been held to the fire, now her winos want to come up and holler that it's one-sided. No, it was one-sided when she attacked this woman. When she attacked this woman who don't even know she exists.
Okay.
She didn't even know Tasha K existed. But now
until
it's
Tasha K came after her. Until Tasha K came after her.
Exactly. Period.
Yeah.
What about Tasha K kids?
We all about big dots. King Payne, respect him.
Okay.
But now, that's my thing with the winos. That's why y'all hoes need to stop getting so drunk in the morning, in the night, in the evening, in the middle of the day. Just stop drinking that cheap ass wine because y'all sipping what she pouring, and we not having it.
Right. Not even real crap.
No matter how many times y'all done seen her lie, no matter how many times y'all see her exposed for lying, y'all still stand behind this. What does it say about y'all?
Hey, yo, King Pay, I just want to ask your opinion about something.
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't know about this whole situation with the Tasha K and the Cardi B and all that. I don't know. I really feel kind of melancholy about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's for Tasha K.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Why? For why? For why? Yeah, I said it right. For why?
He said
For
melancholy. Do you know what melancholy
For
means?
why? I know what that means. You're so sad. You're looking out the window when it rains, and you look
Yeah,
at the rain
somebody.
like, why is it
Yeah,
raining?
that means
So you
somebody
feel
can come
bad for
break
Tasha
into his
K.
house. Somebody can come
Why
break
he
into
feel
his
bad
house.
for some? Why would he feel bad for somebody who don't feel bad for nobody she attacks?
Okay,
Right.
Cardi B said that she didn't even
I
care
don't
to
believe
care.
that's true. I don't believe that's true.
Huh?
It is true.
Come again, say
That's
what?
just so.
Come
And what
again,
has
say
Tasha
what?
K? What has Tasha K done for you?
Nothing
For me?
but lie
Yes.
and
I
spread
mean,
lies and more lies. She lied more than a damn rug.
Donald Trump lied. He was your president. And what?
That's
Donald
not
Trump
our
not black.
president,
Two
baby.
different things.
We
That's
don't
two
hold
different
Donald Trump to no black
Donald Trump was
standards.
your
Okay.
president. And he lied
That
every
part.
day, all day, every second of the
That part.
minute. And guess what? He was your
Listen,
president.
and he was yours too.
And what?
listen, this is my stance on that. I have seen her throughout the years attack folk, and attack the truth. The bitch wouldn't know the truth if it's punched her ass in the mouth. You understand what I'm saying? So now that she get her comeuppance, now we got all these sympathizers. But what would happen if that was your friend and it was you that she lied on, or
Yep.
you she told a story on, or you that
Yep.
she so no miss me with the bullshit.
No, miss me with that melancholy. Miss me with
Miss
that.
me with
Cardi
that.
B.
Listen, miss me with the whole looking out the window when it's raining. No, I'm
I
talking
feel
about
bad
that
for
one.
culture. I feel bad for culture to have to grow up
Oh.
and hear about
And
this.
see what somebody said about her
I see where
mama.
you're coming from, T-Pain. Sorry, Kingpin.
But you know what? I feel bad for Tasha K, her daughter, because she just sat out
Right.
here. She ain't
That's
thought
my
about
mama.
her
That's
daughter
my
is now in
mama.
high school, and now
Right.
her
That's
daughter
my
gonna have to
mama.
probably
That's
go
my
shop at the
mama.
Goodwill when she got good clothes. She
That's
gonna
my
find out her
mama.
mama
That's
gonna be
my
working at
mama.
McDonald's. Her kid,
Right.
Tasha K gonna have to work at McDonald's. Be like, what you want? Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pound. Ain't no man.
You know what? And
It's
first of all,
bad.
McDonald's would not have Tasha K. McDonald's would not have her lies and propaganda.
I'm done directly.
She shall be panhandling
Yes,
outside
because
of your
Tasha K
favorite
would
store.
Tasha K would be the one to say a Big Mac is 99 cents when it's really $3 and lie.
Tasha K. Raw, Trasher,
But you know, I'm
shall
but
be
for real,
on that
King.
sign that says, give a
Ooh, I
dime.
love y'all.
And
Ooh,
But
Jay-Z
you
said
know
he
yeah.
could
what?
sell
Her
ice to an
husband, I know her husband very
Jay-Z
upset
said he
for
could sell
her.
ice to an Eskimo.
I
Like,
bet her
I
husband
don't
is so
agree. I have never agreed with what she does.
So go talk to Jay-Z. He said he could sell ice to an Eskimo.
Who? Him?
Tasha K said
He
she can make
tried
a
to
live
sell
go
us.
viral.
He
Tasha K
tried
said
to
she
sell
can make a
Tasha K
live
to
go.
us, and we wasn't
Go
buying
talk
it.
to Jay-Z. He said he could sell ice to an Eskimo.
Tasha K said
Listen,
that
he
she can
tried
make
to
a
sell
live go
Tasha K to
viral,
us,
and
and
that's
we wasn't
exactly
buying
what
it,
she
boo.
did. She
I'm
said she can make a
done.
live go viral. That's what she did, and that's why we're all here because she's a
That's
liar.
why we're here. This is why we're here. Because at some point, people need to say it's enough. Like,
The
it's
Black
okay
Queen is a liar.
it's okay to say, okay, I'm reporting on things and this, that, and the third. I respect what all of y'all do. It's hard work. It's all these things that go y'all time, y'all money, and things of that. I'm for that. But she takes it a step so far
Too far.
till it
Too
becomes
far.
evil and it
Okay.
becomes hurtful and it becomes toxic. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't know these people for real, but you want them to see you so bad that you'll do anything to allow them to see you. Now they see you. They see your ass in court. Okay?
Right.
Yep.
And then you know what? Her husband, I know that man like, damn. He probably up a court. You know, Tasha, you say we won't get in trouble for this, Tasha.
Listen, first of all, he's not saying nothing but I'm out.
Nah, he ain't gonna leave. He Nigerian. They believe in sticking by their wife. I'm gonna tell you why he ain't gonna leave. It ain't about Tasha. It ain't about Tasha.
Girl.
It ain't
He's a
about
Nigerian
Tasha.
over here. Listen, that's different over there.
I'm telling you, I got so many Nigerian friends. Most of the time when they with their American wives, they only. That's what I'm about to tell you. You know, that's what I'm about to tell you. That's what I'm about. I have a friend now. He want to leave his wife so bad, but he won't leave because of the 3 kids. They really love their children. And if anything, if he do leave Tasha K, he probably take the first flight back to Nigeria and steal them kids. Because I'm just saying, they love their children.
I mean, you can love your children and get your children away from something toxic. So
he needs to. I agree with you. I agree with you. I really do. I agree with you. I'm just saying, he probably gonna stick in it because of her kids, and then I hate to say it though.
Listen, you sit here talking about somebody kidnapping kids. You understand that?
I'm here for it.
Like, calm down. Like, take a step back. You sit here talking about somebody taking somebody's kids and kidnapping them. I think you might need to slow down.
Calm
down. Slow the fuck down.
I don't know.
Oh, not the one that came up here. Not the one that came up here windmilling for Tasha K.
See how he got defensive on that? See how he got defensive about that? Now that's how Cardi B was feeling, on the defensive.
Right.
Now that's absolutely why is in her position that she's in right now, making assumptions about shit.
Right.
Because we don't know what that man is going to do. But you made an assumption. You made an assumption like you knew what he was going to do, and it was wrong.
I so did. And watch this.
I think he definitely gonna leave. He definitely gonna leave.
You better know that shit. We gonna watch though. She right. Guess what? We're gonna watch.
She's making a prediction. She's making a prediction. She's not saying it is gonna happen, but I predict the same
watch
thing.
This.
I double down on it. Actually,
he said he gonna double down.
I'm doubling down with him because, like I said, we're gonna watch kids.
I don't know. I beg to differ. I don't know. Because of the kids, that's the only way he'll stay. I'm telling you now, you'll see that. It's because of the kids.
I think he'll take it. I think he'll be able
to
take it.
I do believe that now. I believe that. Don't get it twisted. He'll take them kids from her. He really will, because she narcissistic. She is. She crazy.
Exactly. And he could prove it with everything that's going on with the Tasha K thing.
Amen.
Like, he has more than enough.
Hell yeah, making up stuff.
Like, how you feel about how she make us stuff about everybody else? If she wanted to keep them kids, he probably might feel like she'll make us some shit on me.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Tasha K should have thought about her kids before she put her shit in this predicament, because not only is she gonna have to pay a consequence, but her kids are too.
Right.
Exactly.
She ain't think like that though, because I don't think that she thought that Cardi B was serious like that for real though.
No,
Cardi B knew that.
I don't see how she didn't think it, because Cardi B straight hood. She's straight hood. I don't understand how she didn't think that.
To be absolutely honest,
I'm kind of glad Cardi B doing that.
A precedent with this shit. So, from here on out, you better have your shit together when you're speaking on folk and you're putting shit out, the way she pushed it out, like she knew this is what it was.
And Cardi B warned her. Cardi B warned her, told her to be quiet, stop. And she kept on talking.
Well, then she had a song say, "Be careful of me." Oh, okay.
Yes, she did, Will. Be careful of me. And a lot of the songs, I feel like was
press.
What was going
do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Exactly. It was all about Tasha K.
Those are warning signs right there.
Be careful with me.
That's right.
Do you know what you're doing?
Amen.
Do you know who you hurting and bruising?
Amen.
Okay. That's what she said. Okay, period, bitch. You know who you fucking with.
Now we ain't gonna act like she has not said things, and she, but at the end of the day, this is this trial for this, and you thought that was gonna work for you. You're trying to pull people in to make it seem like she was racist or whatever. She has said things. I am for fair. I am for right. Cardi B has said some problematic things. She has done some things. We are human. We learn. I'm not here
But
to
nobody's
excuse
taking Cardi
nothing.
B to court for it. Nobody's taking her to court for it.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. At the same time, Tasha, you gotta be careful what you said about these folk with these deep pockets like that.
Yep.
Come on, man. Like
I don't know if Cardi B would.
You want to be in the club so bad. That ain't how you get in, baby.
No, she gonna be on the.
I feel like Cardi B lethal too, but she don't just go out on a whim and mess with nobody. If you come at her, she gonna go at you, even though she shouldn't pay some people no mind. Like, the doll lady, she need to just let that go. But as far as Tasha K go, her putting that out on the street about herpes and all that. When she kissed her little girl, she said she felt so bad because everybody was in her comments saying, "Don't you get herpes? Don't you get herpes?" That's messed up. That's really messed up, though.
I'm tripping off the fact that how people just throw diseases out there like they know, like they don't know that HIPAA is real.
Yeah, you can go to
y'all
jail.
Know everybody's disease is like HIPAA ain't for real.
Cardi B, but don't they say a lot of things about her? I mean, don't they say she probably have a lopsided ass or her hair ain't dyed right, or you know what I'm saying? What else do they say about her? What else can you do? You are multi-million, billionaire, whoever makes all this money and like you a public figure.
But you could talk about my ass. You could talk about my tits. Don't be going around saying I got herpes and AIDS and you don't do that.
Talk about
you can talk about my husband and everybody, but you don't go around talk about my personal. You don't do that.
Yeah,
not one time. She didn't do it 2 times. Cardi B literally tried to tell her 3 times. I'm trying, baby. I'm trying not to mess with you. So she gonna get hit hard. I'm telling you, Tasha B gonna be Tasha K gonna be working at McDonald's. Real talk. She gonna be working at McDonald's.
McDonald's ain't gonna have
her. She gonna be working at McDonald's. No, she gonna be working at McDowell's.
How man?
Coming to America, man. Tasha K to put her ass in.
JR's Chicken Shack. You know what I'm talking about?
That part.
Period.
Like at the end of the day, like. We know that they are public, they are fair game. We understand that, but when you go digging into thinking that you know about someone's status, talking about their punani and things about their child, like you done crossed a whole nother line that we can't
personal.
really get with.
But let me ask you, Kingpin, do you think
they do that all the time? I'll go to the grocery store checkout, and it's them like Lisa Marie Presley had a baby by an alien.
Wait, huh?
And if she wanted to sue them, she could.
Huh?
Wait, what?
I got wanted to sue them, she could.
The fucking,
wait, what? What was the, wait, what happened?
Those magazines that be in the grocery store right before you check out, you with all the little fucking fake stories in it.
Wait.
She talking about like the Inquirer?
Yeah.
Nah, baby, you can't compare the two.
But
them magazines be lying half the time.
Why is this medium different from that medium?
You cannot compare apples and oranges. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Absolutely. It's still both mediums.
Because Tasha K makes like her news is real.
Man, ain't nobody picking them magazines up like that no more, baby.
How her news real? Her wine ain't even real. I'm just saying.
They make that like their news is real.
And those magazines can be sued too. They can be sued too.
Yes, they can.
That was the president said by Cardi B. They better be careful.
But you know what? Cardi B making an example out of Tasha K. So if any other YouTubers want to try this, Tasha K made it bad for some of the YouTubers too, though. Come on now, she made it really bad now because after she lose this, I'm sure ain't nobody gonna be trying that shit. I don't think nobody would have did that when she just lethal. Tasha K lethal as hell.
So YouTubers should feel smaller now.
No, YouTubers need to know what the fuck they're talking about.
You should know.
They need to do their due diligence.
In a way, you got you.
No, they need to do their due diligence, sir. They need to do their due diligence, sir, and research, sir.
Right.
That's what we're saying.
Oh,
and I don't care
and research.
People following
Hold
you.
on, but am I right? Am I right or wrong? Now they said Chelsea.
Right.
Chelsea is the one that gave her the story, correct? And she just ran with it without checking it out. She just ran with it, which I don't care what you say. I don't believe that. Tasha K ass, she running things around now. She run everything. I don't care if Chelsea gave her that story or not. That's what they trying to say. I've been watching that lady a long time.
Lovely T told her about Star Marie, and Star Marie was the one going around saying that Cardi B had herpes, and Tasha K decided to bring her on her platform and spread the information around.
And who's not said it first? Tasha K. Tasha K.
Right.
All these other people supposedly knew something about Cardi B, but they didn't say shit. Tasha K did.
Well, I wonder why. Oh, girl, what her name is again? King Payne, who she brought on the show and talk about, who danced with Cardi B. Yeah, when is she gonna get on the stand? You think that she gonna come on the stand?
And not, and ain't,
and not.
Marie is long gone. She disappeared on the ass.
It seemed like she did, like she fell off the face of this earth.
She a starfish that went back to the bottom of the sea.
Damn. Well, Tasha K, maybe you could strip now. Cardi B could just give you some numbers, baby. I don't know
Strip what? Strip what?
Okay.
Please don't put that bottom on us.
A lot of times when I look at those kind of things, I do look at it as a type of Inquirer or Inside Edition look. Like, I don't necessarily look at this like the New York Times.
It's not the New York Times.
It's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all coming down on Tasha K, like, hard.
But don't worry, though. After she lose, baby girl, but you absolutely right. You could pick up the New York Times when you find out Tasha K gonna lose this case, because she gonna be in it then.
Hold on, baby, I got you. Let me get him. First of all, we know this. Doctor, we know this. What you need to understand is the way she presents her stories as if it's factual 100%.
Right.
And once you do that, you put yourself in this situation.
Right. Jeopardy.
Absolutely. She went
herself in this situation.
She talking about the magazines.
Hold up. There's a whole network called Fox News. That's fake news. That you know what? That is still on the early day.
But guess what? But guess what though? But guess what though, boo boo? That wasn't on Fox News, fake news. It was on her news, on her channel, on her platform.
Absolutely.
And she presented it as if she had facts, receipts, concrete.
Fox News does that.
And so I understand you're a similar.
Carson does that.
So maybe you can help.
Every day.
Maybe you can help. Donate to her
all the time.
Her fund to her lawyer fees and whatnot. Because baby's going down.
Yes, maybe Tasha K can put his blog school so he can do what he got to do for Tasha K.
She rolled the dice wrong this time. She crapped out this time.
See, hold on, because you're on the wrong platform for that right here.
Is there anybody else that's done it?
We're not on that.
Is there anybody else?
You know what she done did. You still trying to make a way for her to shine.
So it is. I don't know why. Keep I like to hold up, though. You need to use that dust, though. That duster.
Oh, you want me to use the duster? Somebody need to be dusted
go
off?
use that duster, man.
Somebody bring out the Swiffer.
We about that.
Somebody bring out the Swiffer for me.
Yes,
I'm done.
Who need to go? Who need to go?
The one keep on taking up for Tasha K, girl. You know, I feel bad. Tasha K is talented. I can't take that from nobody. Can't. You could be talented, and you know what? You absolutely right. She the black Donald Trump. That's why she got to go down, boo. That's why she got to go down. Point blank. And guess what? She might just be in the New York Times after this. She might make it to the New York Times. Cardi B done wipe this YouTube out. She done dust this YouTube off.
I'm gonna tell you something. You're right about that, boo, because she has set a precedent about shit about bloggers and the shit that they. So you're right. You're right. Be careful.
But if you're gonna blog, if you're gonna blog or have a YouTube channel or Instagram channel, do it professionally, right? Make sure you have accountability. There's a way to do everything. You don't have to lie and steal to get shit in life. You can also work for it to get it.
Right.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
She's already said that she lies. She knows she lies to make money.
And I'm tired of everybody keep saying Cardi B racist. That lady ain't racist. I don't know why that keep coming
but
up.
Guess what?
What
though?
they got to do with anything?
Hold on, this is the kicker. Even if she was, what the fuck did it have to do with all the tea in China?
Period. And you still ain't got nothing to say about her.
On right now. Like, y'all get on that subject when that subject is that. We're talking about Tasha K and what she said about Cardi B and how she profited off
That's what she said about Cardi B, that she racist. She said Cardi B racist.
I just don't know. Like, King Payne, I love you. I came here. You know, I started following you and all that because of Sean and you Trill. And I love your chat and I love, you know what I'm saying, listen, I love all of y'all. I just don't have time for the figgity fuck shit. I really don't. And I'm not going to sit up here and listen to somebody making excuses for Tasha. They always make excuses for Tasha. They extend grace to Tasha. And they want to extend grace to people who are actually factual and doing their homework. And
like King Payne and Armon.
Y'all will take them down. Y'all will attempt to take them down. You know, but you don't want to take this wino, this cheap wine drinking bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You don't take her down. And I'm over it. At what point does she learn that actions have consequences?
And she has more than a year.
She learned it today.
Tasha K has had more than a year. Tasha K has had more than a year to shut her mouth.
Yep. I agree.
Cardi B tried to let that go.
She might not. I don't think they. I hate to say it. I don't really believe they're gonna take her channel.
No one said he was being disrespectful. He has a right to his opinion, and we stand for that. On the platform that we own, we stand for that. But what we're going to do in this house, okay? What we're going to do in this house, okay?
And
is say what it is.
And we're going to acknowledge the facts that shit came out of Tasha K's mouth.
This all came from her mouth. We ain't making listen. This shit ain't fall out the sky. We ain't dig it up in our yard. It didn't come to our mailbox. This is something she has said out her mouth.
She said it. She said it. It's proof in the pudding. It's proof in the pudding. She fucked up, and now her pudding is about to cook.
We didn't say it. She said it. First and foremost. Like we all are entitled to our opinions. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. We all are entitled to that. And we can't fight each other about our opinions. But let me tell you something. The line get blurred between opinion and fact and opinion, and this, that, third, because you know opinions get blurred about who they favor. You favor this person, and so no matter what she says, y'all follow behind it. Winos, I'm speaking to y'all. Winos. No matter what y'all have seen, y'all seen proof in the pudding about her unscrupulous behavior, and y'all still stand behind her, no matter what she does.
And it's people who still stand behind R. Kelly after his unscrupulous behavior.
Excuse me, come again, say what, baby?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
He said people still stand behind R. Kelly.
Oh, you said that? Get him off of here.
Melancholy said that. Melancholy said
that. No, but I mean, I'm just saying, not me necessarily, not me. I'm just saying there's people who do.
Okay, so listen.
That's just a fact.
Listen, I'm just saying, but the way I'm breaking it down is this: we all have opinions. We all have our followers. We all have our things that we follow through to, and that is our right, our basic human rights. Okay, but when you have seen such behavior time again, what she gonna have to do to make the wino see what she really is? She's been problematic for years. And yet they attack content creators when they speak out against it. And they attack anybody who speaks out against her. But maybe you should speak out against yourself and those like you. Speak out against y'all. Y'all
No
the problem.
integrity. No integrity.
No
It's okay.
integrity, no scruples,
integrity.
no values, no
Right.
morals.
Nothing.
You're void of anything that has substance.
Well, that's just. I get. Slow down. Listen, void of anything. That's a lot.
I'm sorry. You sound like you're in the drive-thru right now, and I'm trying to figure out what you said. What had happened? Like, but what had happened though? Hit that like button and all that for the campaign and whatnot.
Hit that motherfucking like button, subscribe to the motherfucking video.
Right, all of that. We need all of that.
Period to the period. And you know,
so much.
And unlike Tasha K, we had receipts over here.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
We keep the
receipts over here. We keep a good motherfucking receipt over here. What I want to know what you guys think about Tasha K trying to bring Nicki Minaj into it, saying that that the whole Met Gala incident with Cardi B throwing the shoe at Nicki Minaj, it was Cardi B being racist.
Oh my, okay. You know what? She has said some very problematic things, and we shall handle her the way we know that y'all have handled her when that was said. But guess what, though? We're not talking about that. People need to know how to separate situations. Okay? She gonna get her ass handled like she did before when she said certain things. What we're talking about is somebody coming out slandering your name
publicly,
like it is for a fact. It is not for a fact. And then don't mind, I'm gonna just put it out there. I just started finding out what the heck was going on with the con, Von the Con, and all that mess. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what were they wearing at the Met Gala?
About Ron and Chelsea and Storm Rowe.
What did
what are
your thoughts? It shows you when people show you who they are.
No, seriously, what were they wearing? Like, what was the outfits they had on? I want to really know. King Pay, do you have a picture of what they were wearing tonight?
What they were wearing tonight?
No, at the Met Gala, the one you were talking about a minute ago.
Wait.
Oh no, I don't have no picture of that. But what I want to know is what you guys think about the whole Von Ray, Storm Rowe, Chelsea, and Tasha K situation. You guys know that Von Ray is starting a dating show called For the Love of Von Ray.
I see it, honey. I seen it. I'm happy for him. I'm happy.
Or any of you guys want to apply
and through all of that, y'all should see where her position was and what she's the puppet master. At the end of the day,
I'm happy for that, but I don't know if that thing was. I like Storm. He okay. He all right. But do you think that's fake though?
No.
Do you think they made the scenario up to get it off? I'm
gonna tell you what.
I feel like that it was fake. I really do. I feel like the only fool, and they thought that Von was a fool when Von ain't no fool.
No,
listen,
I think the Storm thing about the car and all that's fake. I'm sorry.
How is Von producing a reality show? Come on now. Tasha K and Kiwi Studios, whatever other LLC that they got going on, this has all been a publicity stunt. Come on now.
Right.
How is Von putting together a reality show by himself for the love of Von? Stop making it up. This has all been a stunt. This has all been their idea to trend the internet.
That's what I'm saying.
Von, put out this reality show.
Hold on, it is so ironic that all this is going on whilst this trial is going on and all this explodes. Distraction.
So ironic. They did all this on purpose.
And Tasha K ain't supposed to be on the internet. How is that she keep popping up on the internet?
Cause she herpes.
She do what she want.
You think it's gone? It be popping up every goddamn well.
Man, they told her in court she ain't supposed to be on that internet. She could get in more trouble.
You really think that lady gonna listen to anything in court and she listen to nothing outside of court? Really?
Right.
Really?
Right.
This is Tasha K we're talking about. Like, at the end of the day, we know that these people know good press, bad press, all press is good press. And we also know a good distraction when we see one, the government do it all the time.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. This is a nice page out the government book. Look at this. Don't look at this. Look at this. Don't look at this. You understand what I'm saying?
Said she got that off a scandal, girl. She got it off a scandal.
Listen, it's the scandal of it all for me. Like, the way she threw everybody up under the bus. Listen, I already knew it was something went right with that sandwich. You know
who is Vaughn and Chelsea? I know I didn't just read a person just asked you who is Vaughn and Chelsea. And y'all over here, you don't know Vaughn. He been all over here.
Okay.
He been all over here.
Well, actually, Chelsea really ain't nobody. She just worked for Tasha K.
You know, at the end of the day,
ain't nobody at all.
Listen, at the end of the day, they are all well versed in all things entertainment, dealing with this type of life. They know what to do. They know the assignment and they handle the assignment as so they thought.
And that's where Tasha K fucked up. That's what she should have said. This was for entertainment purposes only. She didn't do that. She put herself out there. She put herself out there. She should have said that.
So mad. She was so upset with.
But let me ask y'all this: do y'all really feel like her YouTube? Honestly, do y'all feel like her YouTube channel is gonna get took down? Honestly, what are your opinions on that? I happen to think that I don't think it's gonna go down. I don't.
It's good.
If YouTube feels like she's going to be,
because it's good for YouTube. So no, it won't.
Well, maybe not because if YouTube feels like she's going to be liable for shit, probably so.
They'll take her out. Yep.
Because they don't need Tasha K. YouTube is going to still go on. They don't need her. They don't need her.
But guess what? Maybe they do. The black sector of BlackTube is like what I would like to call it. They try to engage more black subscribers and people that watch. It is definitely good for them. You know, slap on the wrist, woo, woo, woo. It will be good for them. What did I just say? Any press is good press. So guess what? She's a YouTuber. So guess what they're going to do? Make somebody go on YouTube who has never been on YouTube. Say, let me see what's going on. Let me go to this channel, that channel, that channel. You understand?
You know what's so amazing about all this? Is that I'm a person of a certain age. And I remember when broadcasting, like you couldn't even watch television at that certain time. And now broadcasting is so abroad to anyone at any time, anywhere. Like, it's just like, wow, like it's a whole different space now in 2000.
Because it's about money, honey. It's money. It's about money. Money.
At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Nobody's feelings matter, religion, political views, or anything. It's all about the bottom line. It's all about the bottom line.
Matter. And I think that's where we're going to come to. I think that's where we're going to come to our middle ground.
You said feelings matter?
Yeah, feelings do matter. And I think that's where we're going to come to our middle ground, because you've been talking about Cardi B and like
somebody for hurting your feelings. You can't sue somebody for hurting your feelings, but you can't sue somebody for saying shit about you that's not true. It's not about feelings. Tasha K didn't care about Cardi B's feelings. That's why she said what she said. It wasn't about no feelings.
It was about her attacking Cardi B's brand.
Absolutely.
And first and foremost, don't attack the brand because Cardi B has something behind her. Tasha K doesn't.
Cardi B
She
is a
has a
person
record
too.
label
I
behind
understand that.
her.
Cardi B is
Hold
a
on.
person too. And
She has a record label behind her. She has 1,000 lawyers behind. Cardi B is a brand. You understand what I'm saying? You can't attack the brand. Don't attack the brand. You're attacking the money when you attack the brand. And that's what it's about. Everything is about money. Everything is a numbers game out here with these folk. You can't play with nobody money. They will take you down.
And nobody cares about your feelings. Nobody
They will be on
cares
your
about your
ass faster
feelings.
than white girls on NBA players. Sorry, white girls, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they're going to be on you. They don't play like that. If they don't put all this money into this artist, the hair, the makeup, the video shoots, the photo shoots, the touring, all that, they're not going to play about them. You got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that. You're attacking a brand. You're no longer attacking an entity within itself. You're attacking an entity within an entity within an entity. She has a whole brand, and that's what Tasha K forgot. But they're humbling her and reminding her at this juncture.
Right. Absolutely. And she was warned like a ding dong, ignored it. Dumb.
Like at the end of the day, I know everybody get the bag, do what you have to do, but be responsible. Be responsible and be more culpable about handling your business. If you're going to report on things, research. You know, reading is fundamental, and that's something that people have forgotten. You have to make sure that you're researching and you have receipts in that before you try on your level to attack somebody that's 10 times up the totem pole before you. And it's not fair, but so is life. Life not fair. So make sure that you're responsible in everything you do. And she wasn't responsible.
And she was in the wrong. And she was in the wrong. She was in the wrong. If you're going wrong, there is no right because it's wrong.
Right.
It's wrong. There is no right when you're wrong. No, you're wrong. She shouldn't have did that. And she'd been popped on her butt plenty of times. Stop.
And you know what's so crazy now that could affect her is the fact that Vaughn is stating that
I feel like Tasha K though. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like her.
He's stating that Chelsea was someone that could access Cardi B's record. So not only has she drug herself and anybody produced it or anything behind Kiwi Studios, you're going out and you're violating. Now there's implication of violating HIPAA. And I don't know if anybody know how serious violating HIPAA is.
HIPAA, you can go to jail. You can go to jail for it.
You can go to jail. And I graduated the lowest of the lowliest of that. But even in my training, we were taught that HIPAA is everything.
Yep.
HIPAA is everything.
It's a social security number.
If you violate HIPAA, you can go to jail. So now Vaughn has put out there that Chelsea had access to Cardi B's records. Do y'all now see how deep it goes now? This is going outside the courthouse with Tasha K and Cardi B. Now Cardi B could probably look into Chelsea.
Everybody involved. Everybody
involved.
Everybody can be held accountable. That's like when they say, when your friend tells you, look, we can rob this bank. If you ask, I don't care if you're just a driver, you was there. You're going down too. You was there. You went along with that shit. You went along with it.
And yes, you're right. HIPAA applies if you are a person employed within the medical field. Yes, and Chelsea allegedly was. That's what Vaughn. That's what he said. That's why I brought that up. Because he said that's why Tasha felt so comfortable bringing that up and saying that is because Chelsea had she was privy to certain things, and it's what made Tasha feel so confident to bring certain things out. But
she never saw a medical record, though. Tasha K never saw a medical record.
Think about this, like 300,000 light years away, like maybe 300, yeah, like 300,000 light years away. There's gonna be some people.
You saying not necessarily,
listening to this. They're gonna be like, "What the hell is happening?" They'll be like, "What?"
You said, I just saw somebody say Cardi admitted she had cold sores. Duh. There's several levels of herpes. Cold sore is considered herpes. Move right along. We're not talking about that. We're talking about what Tasha K said that was going on. See,
she said vaginal herpes. Vaginal herpes.
Thank you. Please get them. Please get them because they're not getting it.
Vaginal herpes. Vaginal, it's two different types of herpes. Herpes simplex 1 and herpes simplex 2. 2, you cannot get rid of. It's in your bloodstream for life. Herpes simplex 1 can be treated and it will go away.
AKA the damn cold sore that you spoke on that she said she
had. Tasha K said vaginal.
Man, I cannot with these people that just want Tasha K to be right. Y'all want her to be right, then what? If she right, then what? No, she not right. And y'all know she not right. That's why y'all windmilling so hard.
If she would have kept her mouth shut, she would have been right, but she didn't.
Right.
Why y'all come down on Tasha K so hard? But,
why not? Why not? Why not? Why not come at her so hard? She come at everybody else so hard. Why not give her the same energy?
That's right.
Why would we not give her the same energy that she gives everybody else?
Right. Absolutely.
Who the hell is she? Who the hell is she? Why we gotta treat her with kitty paws and she come at a nigga juggler? What's wrong with you, baby?
Yes.
What you drinking? Cheap wine?
I'm just saying. You see it all the time. Y'all come at her. Like I said,
we coming at her
all the time in all kinds of different platforms and media.
Listen, we coming at her the same
I'm
way
a little
she
older than you, so that I'm probably a little older than you, so I know I've seen mediums that come and like they're not always truthful. Some of them are absurd. Some of them are kind of in between. Some of them are truthful. And so, like Tasha K, I never really, like I said, I never really took her as like a first source of CNN.
Well, she should have never been looking at that
like that.
She should have been reporting like she was CNN if she was CNN.
Right.
Nobody listen.
You know what? I'm telling you, people that do stuff like that, like coddle the victim, you're wrong. Because let's just say you try to get a job, but somebody told the manager, "Oh, you steal, you a thief," and they don't decide to hire you. So would that be right? Because they believe what they say.
Right.
Would that be right?
Nobody's an expert when it comes to herpes, but damn, we know the difference between simplex 1 and simplex 2. Read a book. I mean, or Google or something. Anyway, like I said, one thing I'm not finna do is go back and forth with winos. Because no matter what this BI-ish do, they're gonna find something, some type of crease, some type of hole, some type of something to say that she not wrong. We know Cardi has had problematic issues. That's not the issue. We're talking about their court issue that landed Tasha K in court with Cardi B. Can we please stick to the subject?
Absolutely.
If not, move on. If we can't do that, move the hell on. I know y'all upset that we're speaking unkindly of y'all queen, drunk queen,
well, she spoke
or whatever.
Of Cardi B.
I know y'all upset. We keeping our foot on her motherfucking neck, and
I keep my ankles, my foot, my feet, my elbows, or whatever, or what have you.
The truth is the truth.
I know
the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth.
The truth hurts. The truth hurts. And so what I'm not gonna do is sit and
No, baby, change that. The truth don't hurt you. A fucking lie does. A lie does.
But no, to a liar, the truth does hurt. To a liar,
the truth can hurt you.
To a liar, the truth does hurt.
The only way the truth is hurting you is because it's true. That's the only reason why it hurts you, because it's true.
There's other ways.
Like, it's crazy. Like, I understand that y'all don't understand that we don't understand y'all queen. We just don't understand it. I don't rock with that type of shit. So I'm not going to ever understand it. And Cardi has had problematic things. And when we're on that subject, I'll get on that too. But for this moment, we're talking about what the hell Tasha K did, where pretty much put everything in jeopardy on the you of the tube.
Yep.
When
and
it
herself.
comes to talking about folk.
And
so
herself.
Accept it, and if you don't move the hell on, I don't care. I'm on King platform, baby, and I'm gonna respect it.
The truth is not always good.
Oh my God! So you rather accept a lie?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the truth can be bad.
And you talking about Cardi being racist, but show me when you gave a damn about black women or black men. Period.
Well,
you ain't told us nothing that
you
ain't gave a damn about nothing but yourself. Period.
You didn't let me expand. The truth can be bad. What I mean by that is, if I'm sitting somewhere, and I'm with my friend Andy, and a person with a knife walks up to me and says, "Hey, I'm looking for Andy." I'm like, am I going to say, "Oh, Andy's right there," or am I going to say, "Oh, well, Andy went the other way and ran down the street"? The truth can get someone hurt or killed. Yes.
Thank you, Pretty Libra. Truth. I don't understand what you're trying to say at all.
I don't know.
What we're talking about is this.
I just explained to you how the truth could get you hurt or killed. You said the truth is always good. The truth can be bad.
Listen,
depending on the situation of what it is.
We speaking facts about the trial and before the trial and before the trial and after the trial.
To you how that's possible.
So what is your position on her bad mouthing her own lawyer while they still are representing her? Any thoughts on that? Come again and say what?
Right.
Come again and say what?
Right. Tasha K isn't even a credible client.
Right. How the hell could she be credible anywhere? And you undermining somebody that you done paid to represent you. Come on now. The buck stops here.
Absolutely.
You only got 75 cents.
Well, I'll give you 25, baby, to make it $1.
Okay, now we on.
That's what's up.
Like, no matter what she does, there will be people, like, we all fall short. We all have flaws. We all have things that we have to fix within ourselves. And this is not judgment or thinking I'm better than her. I ain't nobody. I don't know these people. I just know what I know off YouTube. But I know people like her. And I know what I'm not going to be. And all I'm saying is this. At some point, y'all following her blindly into whatever she leads y'all to. And at some point, you need to ask yourself, who am I? Am I standing for this? Am I standing for truth? We all do the message. We love message. That's cool.
You gotta hold her accountable.
But hold her accountable the same way they hold every other content creator accountable. They never hold her accountable.
Right.
That's a cult. And I said it. I damn said it. Y'all a cult.
She's gotta be held accountable. She's gotta be held accountable. She has to. Just like you have to be held accountable for the bullshit that everybody does. There's a consequence to everything that you do. If you go out and steal, rob, you might get caught. You might go to jail. It's a consequence to that shit.
It's a consequence to not brushing your teeth. Yes.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, it's about we need content creators to bring us something that we don't know, something that we're not privy to, because a lot of us work, and that's their job to bring us this, and they bring us joy in whatever form they bringing us something new. They bringing us something that we didn't know. At the end of the day, you have to be held responsible when you're not doing things that it's unscrupulous.
Right.
Like we here for the mess, we here for the gospel, allegedly, that's cool. But baby be coming out swinging, windmilling like she got truth on her gloves. And they're gonna be right behind her no matter how many people have said it. They're gonna be behind her, and she never does anything wrong. And that's what powers her. And she need to be shut down on that. Humble yourself and get it together.
She basically took advantage. Tasha K basically took advantage of her supporters, her platform, and what she was trying to stand for. It was all fake and phony. It wasn't real. It was a bunch of lies. So she took advantage of everybody.
Hold her responsible and accountable. That's it.
Santa Claus a bunch of lies.
Because I've seen the winos come after
Santa
other
Claus a bunch
content
of lies. We say that to kids every year in December.
Well, I have something
We
to
lie
say,
a lot.
and that is, yes,
I've
she
seen the
is
winos come after
We lie a lot.
after her when she lied.
We lie a lot intentionally out here in the world.
Excuse me, I have something to say, and that is she's a horrible person. Her YouTube channel do need to come down. And I think people in the chat is entitled to their opinion.
No one said they wasn't.
It's not everybody that says something positive that they're wino. And I don't think that they should be attacked from the StreamYard.
Who's being attacked?
Said that he shouldn't be, this gentleman up here shouldn't be attacked because he has an opinion. He wasn't disrespecting the platform because we have very few winos in the chat and the moderators are handling them. So we don't need that from the StreamYard. And we appreciate y'all's opinion, but everything y'all saying is not factual either.
No one said what we said was factual. It's also our opinion.
We are enjoying ourselves, and we come here every night to do this, and we have a great time over here. And we are no winos, and we have no Tasha K fans in the Crown family at all. So it's okay for us to disagree. It's okay for us to disagree. But what we're not going to do, as you told me, is disrespect our audience. And I'll get down from here.
Thank you. Like I said, everybody is entitled to an opinion. I could have sworn I just said this. Nobody's attacking anyone. But if you listen to the last couple of people, whatever, they made a stance, we made a stance. This ain't about having no fight. This is strictly opinion. This is what it is. And so I guess we didn't agree with his opinion or whoever you backing. That's that. I don't care either. I don't know these people in real life. I just know what I see. I see what they present me with when I come on YouTube. So I have an opinion just like everyone else. No one opinion is void. All our opinions matter. So I never try to discount someone's opinion so false on you to call in and make it seem like somebody was being bullied. Everybody's opinion is welcome because you grown, you're here, you have an opinion, period.
Yeah, but if there's a fact, but a fact is not an opinion. A fact is an opinion.
Is still here, so he obviously is not feeling no type of way. You know, he has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. So let's move right along. You know what I'm saying? Let's
moving
get back
right along because I'm not that way. I respect everyone's opinion at all costs because that is your basic human right to have your opinion and stand upon it. Period. So move right along. Move right along. At the end of the day, I'm finna get off here. But move around, like I said, things have to be handled differently. You're in a different light when you have a platform that speaks to millions, thousands, whatever. You have to be more
How do
conscious
you
about
guys
the content
feel?
that you're
I
putting
agree.
out.
I
How
agree.
do you guys feel
You have to
about
be conscious about that.
Cardi B calling Tasha K a demon and saying that she never cared to care?
That hurt. That was deep. That was deep. Now, you know, whether she was putting on or not, that's a whole nother issue. But the words of it was deep because everybody has felt that way when they felt like, you know, somebody, no matter what it was, whatever relationship, even if you didn't have a relationship and they judged you, whatever, you felt at that moment. I know everybody has felt that. Like, you didn't even care to care. Nobody in this chat or nowhere can ever say they never felt that they had that thought process. Like, damn, you didn't even care to care, or you didn't give a damn, or you didn't give a, you know what I'm talking about? So that was very strategic. Whether she really felt that way, it ain't up to me. But she sure laid the foundation.
Yes, she did.
Whether she felt that way, it's up in the air. But she sure laid that foundation for that to be felt throughout that courthouse. You understand what I'm saying? Stop playing with people when you don't know what kind of time they on.
That's right. And she did say care to care. So what she's trying to tell y'all is I didn't care, but now I do. And I'm about to show you how much I do. If somebody gives you can't take advantage of people. Can't take advantage of people. If somebody tells you this is going to be wrong, what you're about to do, believe them. Believe them. She didn't believe it.
Exactly.
She took it as far as she could take it.
Yeah. At this point, we all are just outsiders peeking in, trying to see what we can see about this because it was brought to us on a public platform. You understand what I'm saying? So we have the right to peek in and have opinions. I respect everyone's opinion. I don't need nobody's opinion to be my opinion because it's my fucking opinion. I'm sorry. My freaking opinion. And I respect all opinions. At the end of the day, we will never know what all is what. We just know what's presented to us, and it's presented to us for a reason, for entertainment
and we know what was said.
purposes.
And we do know what was said because Tasha K said it. She said
Thank you.
She said it.
We wouldn't know half this stuff. We wouldn't know it, not half. We wouldn't know none of this stuff if it wasn't brought to us.
And if it was never said. But it was said.
Like, I said what I said. I asked the question. I said what I said. Now what?
This might go to the Supreme Court. This might go to the Supreme Court because it's gonna have to be some kind of break in and like there's no in legalities and stuff like that. This case hasn't popped up and like it's gonna have to be something where it's probably gonna go up the chain a bit.
Yeah, if Tasha K can afford it.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. We want good. Luckily, we ain't got to pay no money out our pocket. Ain't no skin off our nose. We're just here watching from the bushes and what have you. But
they say this case is going to bankrupt Tasha K and that her husband is going to leave her. What do you guys think?
It might.
It might.
It might. Because if the people that are representing Cardi B's brand, they could ask for their fees to be paid by her. They're entitled to that. If she's found at fault, they're entitled to ask for that.
She's going to be found guilty, and I mean it's a slam dunk. I studied media in school, in college, and the defense for slander or libel is truth. And she lied. She admitted that she lied, and there's evidence that she lied. she can't get out of her own way. All she had to do was just take the videos down, but she couldn't because she's arrogant. And her arrogance is going to lead to her losing millions of dollars. Because, all she had to
because
do.
that's the thing. Ego gets in the way of progress, and she has stated herself in her own words, "I never lose. I don't."
So your thing is about Cardi B's ego?
Come again, say what?
Your thing is about Cardi B's ego?
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with Cardi B's ego because Cardi B is suing her because of something that she did. Now, Cardi B is a public figure, but the problem is that the woman has slandered her.
Absolutely.
And slander is what she's going for. She has a case. And see,
and she said it to the whole world. She said it to the whole world. She said it to the whole world. She put it out there. Because because you feel a certain way about somebody, that doesn't mean you have to go to the press or the internet. Because they can come back at you.
Well, but it's more than that, because the thing is that the lady, Cardi, gave the lady an opportunity 3 different times to stop.
Plenty.
And she's going to wipe her ass with the cease and desist, and that shows malice. Number one, it shows arrogance, but it also shows malicious intent. And the judge is not going to look too favorably on that because there's no remorse. And so
and you kept it going. And she kept it going.
She did.
She kept it going.
She did, and she's going to lose badly. She's going to lose very badly. And, there's going to be bankruptcy. You're talking about the IRS is coming in. I mean, and all of that for what? Because she just couldn't keep her mouth shut. Period.
Right.
And it's not a fact of opinion or feelings. It's the law. And she violated that lady. The lady has a case, and she's going to take her to the cleaners, period.
And there's proof. And there's proof. There's proof.
Yeah, that's right.
There's proof. There's proof.
Now, I guess her strategy is she's going to talk about Cardi throwing shoes or temper tantrums or getting in but that's fine, but that has nothing to do with what she did and
that could be found as irrelevant. That's irrelevant in court.
Well, it's absolutely irrelevant because it has nothing to do with the case and what TASHA K has done. And it makes it even worse because she asked her to stop on 3 different occasions and she refused to do so. So she's going to be taken to the cleaners, and that's going to be it. Now, whether she maintains her channel, I don't know. They may put her on probation. They may just get rid of her because she's a headache. And nobody wants a headache to get in the way of their money. So, YouTube may get rid of her. I don't know, but she's definitely going to lose. She's going to lose pretty badly. So, we'll see. I'm going to hang up, but, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, thank you for that. Like I said, I'm finna go too, but you know what I'm saying? King Payne, I appreciate you so much. Everybody who showed me, everybody in the chat, love, peace, and blessings to all y'all, whether we agree or we disagree. At the end of the day, it's not our fight, but I had my opinion. Y'all had your opinion. That's that. I love you all. Have a great morning and an even greater afternoon. I love you all. Peace out, y'all.
Absolutely. And I love you guys all as well. Thank you guys so much for coming. I invite you guys back. Okay, definitely come back. Okay, well, we keep it lit over here. We'll be lit on tomorrow. So if you catch the chat, definitely come on in and turn up with the official King Payne here at the home of the lituation. Ooh, that chat was lit tonight. The chat was lit tonight. All right, Crown Family, it's time for me to get my black ass in the bed. Okay, shout out to everybody watching. Make sure that you're subscribed. All your notifications are turned on. And go ahead and hit that like button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Adios. Until next time.